Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Scheduled Conflicts.
Ooh.
Woo!
I sound weird.
Yeah, you do.
Like you're in it's like you're in an echo chamber.
Well, you are too.
Well, yeah, because I'm
Shut up.
moving soon, and everything that could have been bounced off of is now gone.
But
I think the reverb just makes me sound more official.
you now sound more like a freaking all-powerful god in this D&D world.
I am the
Freaking Beyonder over
DM.
here.
Send me your cookies.
Wait, what does that make me sound like?
Like you're under a blanket or something.
Like you're a cosmic being, but just like the Watcher, someone lame, Like,
I'm a cosmic receptionist.
They all remember what happened
Hello,
last
thank you
time?
for.
We teleported.
Yeah, we
We
were pretty chill
teleported.
last session, honestly. And
All things
We
considered.
made it back.
You sort of made peace with all the things you need to tie up in Skylysium before hopping right back into Numbledore with no complications whatsoever.
We'll deal with
You
that
imagined the
bridge when we get
place
to it.
and you found the place.
Yep.
The only complication is that one of our hats is upside down. Just flips that back over.
If that's,
Yeah,
if that's
that
the
might
worst of
just
your
be you.
worries, then hey.
Guys, I can't feel my legs. Oh wait, there they are. They're just like over there. Oh,
Yeah, we're all in one piece.
good. Now then, where are we off to?
I believe we were thinking of going to the Boneyard at this point, yeah?
What? I thought we were
Why?
going to go rescue the dwarves from the enslavement.
we were going
Yeah,
to
and
take
the best way to cut through is through the Boneyard.
path through that bone zone, right?
Yeah,
I believe so. Yes, that
that's the
makes
shortest way
sense.
there.
All right then. Do you all need anything to eat, or should we get going?
I did want to stop off here really quickly and talk with the foreman whose name I definitely would remember because it's only been 2 days in game.
I took a Cragpike.
Cragpike, yes.
Oh, I was gonna call him Matchstick, but I guess I got that wrong.
So, what do you guys maybe throw up some provisions? I know we're usually pretty good at being self-sufficient out here, but if we're gonna find any food, this is gonna be the place. And I'll go talk with Craig Pike real quick.
Seems like a
Because
plan.
5 tall, imposing heroes teleporting in from one of their grand statues definitely garner some attention.
Mm-hmm.
Guy wiping down the statue. Ah!
Ah!
Oh,
Oh,
sorry,
Eric!
didn't mean to spook you.
The Sanguine Band has returned!
It's nice to actually be welcomed for once.
Yeah, it's a nice change.
Yeah.
What was wrong before? I thought people liked us.
Depends on the person you ask.
I guess 60-40. You're right.
Think about what would happen if you were to just walk into Falling Fire a lot instead of just walking away towards the Bedrock Inn.
God.
Where you're going to guess Craig Pike is? It could be anywhere, so this is a good place to start.
Well then, let's go see about getting some provisions, everyone. I'll see if we can map out where we're going. Boy, this map seems weird. Oh wait, I'm holding upside down. So yes.
Buy your posters at Fourth Wall.
The funniest part is that he was holding it the right way up beforehand, and now it's upside down.
Now it's just there we go. That makes more sense.
Sure, Joust. Sure. How soon do we want to start making tracks?
As soon as we get provisions, we should be going before any of the inclement weather comes.
Right.
Even though this is the Hollow Highlands and bad weather seems to be common.
Do you
You
have
all
like
seem to have
some
trouble
kind of
feeding
weather
people.
forecast installed in there?
Sure. I pick up some dirt and just drop it. It's gonna be cold.
Show of hands, who has the druid craft?
Elafi does, actually. When he comes back, he can ask
He's
him.
the one who can predict the weather.
Laffy just like kind of takes a bite out of some bark. Yep. Moisture 65%. Like, all right.
That's
Wait, you don't have a
that's
mouth.
You don't. You just putting it. Joust.
I don't really get what the whole idea about nature is. It's beautiful, yes, but it kind of reminds me of Mom.
Speaking of, I've actually got a question that I don't think that any of us has really asked.
All right.
What are the consequences of if and when we put her down?
I have been contemplating this issue ever since the idea of if we would kill a god. Perhaps nature itself would destroy itself and the planet will die.
Oh, is that all?
Yes. You all
So
wanted a
then-
war. That's what I warned you about the consequences.
I don't think that's quite right, due to what those stone giants told us back on top of the mountain.
True. But yes, like I said, it is an action that no one can really answer. The god has not died in some time.
But
Oh.
if she does control an aspect of nature, it is kind of like taking a load-bearing pillar away.
True.
Mm.
But that sounds like someone more
I mean-
of the theological resonance. All I know is technologically.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. In
Mhm.
terms of nature, right? She's not exactly been fulfilling her role very well, and she's trying to take control of things that are supposed to be out of her control.
Yes,
And
like
it's supposed
humans.
to be wild, and it's supposed to be, free. She's not encompassing that whole role that the, god of nature is supposed to kind of be.
If anything, she does seem to have control of plant life. So I would assume that it would affect plants. Perhaps it would just go back to a natural vegetative state and things grow when they do. Or we inherently trigger another world cataclysm that we have to figure out. Or, something
Cataclysm, but
happens.
yes. I don't.
Cataran?
The thing is, we kill Gaia,
Uh-huh.
theoretically.
Well, we're killing Gaia too? Oh boy, I gotta change my
No,
take
no,
on
no,
it.
no. Let's do one at a time. One at a time.
So, theoretically,
Mm-hmm.
we free these, settlements of their captors and destroy Gaia.
Yes.
Put that into hypothetical here. What happens after Gaia is down? Remember what the stone giants were saying? That someone's going to have to fill the throne.
So perhaps it would be the same with Elias. Perhaps someone of greater, or someone touched of the divinity would have to take that plane. Perhaps it could be me. I don't know.
Are we really qualified to anoint a new god on the spot?
Oh no, I wouldn't take it.
Especially our group.
Yeah.
Mm.
Every time we let someone in charge, though, they seem to die like a month later.
That was the one time, and even then, that was not our
Well-
fault.
It kind of was.
Mostly your face.
Yes, either way. But right now we could deal with semantics, or we could focus on the answer at hand.
This
These
isn't
are-
necessarily semantics, Joust. This is understanding what the consequences are going to be before we enact on them.
Right. Well, if we want to get a deep theological debate on the subject, we would ask someone who is more knowledgeable of the gods themselves. I know
Like
very
either
little of the gods.
Death or potentially the god of storms.
Or, yes, that is true. Or, some person of this plane, perhaps a clerical person, whatever, that believes in theological ideas. I don't really get it.
We just
Eyebrow raises.
look.
Well, there are.
Drona doesn't have the same belief. Drona doesn't have the same belief system as most clerics and paladins do this day and age.
Yes, that is what I'm saying. Someone else,
And we just left Skylysium, and I'd rather give Ophelia her space. At least for the time being.
Right.
I could ask my ancestors potentially.
Right.
We kind of talked with them already, didn't we?
Yes, but they would know what happens without a god.
They were here
Theoretically.
beforehand. Before it.
Hmm.
True.
Well, either way, that seems like we should ask them if we find them in the bone zone or what's going on here. Whatever's going on in this bone zone.
It's not exactly how that works. We did just go into the mine and find them.
Yes. Well, either way.
They wouldn't
There
be.
could be
over
other
there in the
spirits that
zone.
might be also
Well-
knowledgeable.
Hmm.
Perhaps in a realm of
I could try
death
praying
and-
for an answer.
I
Can you
suppose.
commune with your ancestors in that way?
I've tried in the past, but to no real success. But who knows? We've become more powerful since then. Maybe after meeting me in the cave, they would be more willing to talk.
Yes.
Maybe.
All I'm saying is that I don't really know what we eat. But yes.
Joust, that wasn't. God. You don't eat. You don't need to worry about that for right now.
Beef and carrots, as he just slams provisions on the table in front of Alafi.
Ooh,
Yes,
yeah, snap into them Slim Jim.
Yes, I can segue.
Wonderful. Thank you. Now, I suspect that, as per some of your worries, you were talking about earlier about potential of cloud giants and whatnot coming by. I would prefer to come back to see this place prospering as opposed to just being under new management. I'm going to give him 4,000 gold.
Jeez.
To show you mean business. Hopefully it can buy you time, literally.
Well, here, have another carrot.
Well then. This should definitely buy us something.
You know how the Highlands are. You gotta be strong to survive. If you can use that money to buy something to make this town more defensible, do it. Otherwise, use it to buy allies. They'll be just as good.
Allies, that's a good one. We can probably send word down to Cape Carnival. They usually got mercenaries down there who are willing to pay for the highest bidder.
Good.
We're workers, we're farmers, we're not much in the use for defending a place when you're surrounded by giants.
I recommend build some ballista. I remember a long time ago, you dwarves used to be quite good with those.
Oh,
Maybe
we
some
were
mercenaries can show
great
you
with
how.
them until they completely crushed them all.
Might be time to rebuild them. Use some of that coin too.
Fortunately, they
Either
took
way.
all of those workers over there in Durandurol. All the best miners, all the best smiths, they all got taken up there.
Well, I suppose I'll have to bring them home then.
Well, one miracle at a time. For now, I will take this and properly invest it into Sanguine Band.
All right. Thank you. Take care and be careful.
So, as he said in the part of that segue, he would be able to supply you with ample amounts of beef and vegetables. You know,
I was going to gather up the crew.
a fresh meal instead of just rations all the way through.
All right, Sanguine Band. Let's go. Made us a deal. We're getting beef and carrots.
Very good.
Oh,
Alafi,
fuck,
I have a...
carrots? Really?
You don't even have to eat, do you?
I do.
Yeah, we still have to eat. It's
that'd
just
be-
that most of our vitamin D comes from. Anyway,
Blood.
yeah.
Okay, then you can have more beef and Tora can have more carrots. He needs it to stay orange anyway.
That's how.
Alafi, even I say stupid things, and I don't think that's correct.
That's because that was a joke, Gauss. Let's go.
Hmm.
Sorry that I don't like carrots.
The dad of the
Jeez.
party telling a dad joke. How rare.
Uh,
Surprising, I know.
Actually, I need to go check in at this and that, if you do not mind,
well,
just to make sure I can get some things.
also,
If they have a
Alafi,
diamond, see if you can buy it off them.
I already. You know what? Yeah, see if they have more.
yes, Alafi, I do have a quick question. We were transposing the question. What do you think would happen after, if Elias and/or Gaia have been killed? What will affect the world, and how? What is your ideology on the subject?
Oh, the world's been here way longer than the gods.
So you
Primordials were
think
here long before them, right? So I doubt it'll change much.
The primordials were kind of more chaos incarnate, and they were running rampant as far as I'm aware.
But
So-
the land was still here.
Yeah, the land was
Dwarves
still
and
here.
giants
it was
were here
just-
before primordials. Hell,
Do you
they were
think
probably
that we
part
will-
of the primordials.
Do you think that we will do more good than bad?
in
By
ending what could be
stopping it.
considered a tyrant and a parasite.
Yes.
Yes.
Hmm.
Because if there's another problem that shows up after that, we will put them down as well.
I certainly hope you're right.
Yes. I'm not a
What
fan
else
of.
is there to do? Would we prefer to sit and do nothing, let her live?
I mean, no, obviously not.
I prefer not
You've
to
got
kill
our
her.
own
We're
stake
worrying
in
about
it.
it.
It's
I do have one idea that I want to put by you, but I will need to confer with Tora on such matters. I've done some reading that I have a thinking what could help at least get rid of the problem.
Do tell.
Well, so not so much as kill her, but put her in her own dimension.
So
Like that's
banish
just-
her.
No, not
Yeah.
banishment. Banishment has a chance of coming back. This is a plane that we could create.
That's still banishing her to a different plane.
Yes,
and Opening a window.
an imprisoned plane that someone would guard her at.
I don't like it. I don't like it. It's too much room for error, and I don't think that it's going to do us any favors.
That's only if we actually have no way of actually just killing her. But I
But
would
we
hate
need
to.
What we need to know is where this forge is, and then we could help figure out more solutions to our problems.
I mean, we're
should
not going to be
probably just
using. We're not going to be using the forge on every single god here. I mean,
Really? Because it sounds like you all want to.
no.
Look,
If it was
I'm only
that
That keen.
I'm only here for one. The one that's about to take over my realm.
Right. I mean,
Yeah.
That's top of the priority list.
mm.
You can
She's
beat
top of the
shit out of some
priority
giants.
list. Gaia's just very barely under that.
Guys, just in the
Gaia
way then, huh?
Is going to stand on her mountain and do nothing as she always does, as she watches her giants fall, realizing that times have changed and that the dwarves and furbolgs are now stronger than those who held before, and then she'll help them instead because her mind is simple, I think.
All I know is it seems the more that we all get into this conflict, the more aggressive we tend to be, and I'm not a
But-
fan of it. That's all I'm saying. I'm happy to
Yes,
help fight, of
yes.
course.
The whole thing is that, like, some of these gods, not all of them, but a good portion of them have not exactly been, ruling for the betterment of mankind for quite a while now.
And that deserves death.
It's not always deserving death, no, but if they don't see reason and they are basically just trying to take over the world like Elias is,
it is because of the death that they caused that they deserve death. If their actions were good, then it could work out. Think about our interaction with the Stormlord.
Yes.
Yeah, he was reasonable, and his terms were, pretty much do this and we'll do this for you.
Mhm.
It was pretty
Reasonable.
easy. It was pretty
Right.
reasonable.
I
Elias
suppose.
is controlling people directly, removing the life from them. Imagine, Joust, the opposite of you.
Yes,
something that
that
was
is what
what-
I said. That is what I'm worried of. But to given a chance, if they surrendered, what would you say?
No,
And then, are we no better than her?
possibly.
We're not enslaving
are-
entire cities.
We're not enslaving entire cities, we're not mind controlling people, we're not keeping families captive.
And I have faith that I could become better over time, where she has had lots of time already.
I
She
suppose
chooses
so.
to be this way. We choose to stop her.
I just hope that we're doing the right thing.
I hope that we are doing the right thing because, quite frankly, I don't want this to start affecting people that I love just as much as it's already affected the people that I care about in proxy.
Perhaps, yes.
Were it up to me, the rule of all gods would be over. Perhaps the threat of one god's death will be enough to make them realize that they can't push mortals around.
Sometimes
Perhaps.
I just worry that we are the bad guys.
Oh, now you're worried about that?
I've worried about it since I met you. You scared me, Payne. Yeah,
That's
you
kind
were...
of my job.
But, the more and more I think about it, I realize how fragile and feeble this planet really is.
Mm-hmm. Which is why it needs strong people to protect it.
I think
Strong people willing to do crazy things to protect it, including, what happened to the hill giants over there. Let's go see how Dron is doing. We don't have too much time to waste.
Right. Yeah.
Rocks! I got lots of rocks now that the mine is back open, yes? You buy rocks?
No, I'm looking for some components to help me do some magic.
Oh, shiny rocks. We got shiny rocks.
Do you have any more diamonds? My friend said you might.
Oh, no. No, have clear shiny. We
Oh
have
well.
blue shiny. Ooh.
Sapphire.
Maybe. Was wondering if you had any incense for sale.
Listen, kobolds might be known for their inbreeding, but we do not do that here.
God,
No.
2025.
No, not that. Incense, it's like a block of stuff that you kind of light on fire and it smells really good.
Oh, the smelling sticks. Yeah, we have smelly sticks.
Alrighty. And there's no chance you have holy water. Do you?
It's a cup and puts
You,
a
you,
couple
you
holes in
see you see a bottle with a hole through it.
it. Holy water.
Fresh out.
Oh, that's the kind
wow.
of jokes I love.
Well, I'll take your incense then. How much per piece?
Yeah,
Throwing them off on the ground and playing it like pickup sticks.
Michael.
Deal. And oh, crap. All right. Hold on. I just realized I don't have gold on me. I only have platinum.
Oh, we'll take platinum, yes.
No change.
Do you have change?
What's that? No, you buy, I take gold and monies.
All right, then I have to find something else worth 5 more gold.
Hey, Jordan.
At this point, Alafi walks like, don't hurt me! As he like ducks underneath the counter.
I'm not going to hurt you. I only hurt giants. Talafi lying through his teeth.
Oh, he's adorable! Why would you scare such a poor little thing? Look at
Hello,
him.
Toronto.
may or may not have
Trying
been
to get
profiteering
rich,
off
run
the dwarven
business.
suffering.
He's trying to just do his business. Come on.
He was profiting off of the dwarven suffering, by the way.
Anyway,
And now
He was
there's
just doing what he needed
and
to.
now
to
there's no more
survive.
dwarf suffering. Now we can make better business.
And you also learned your lesson, yes?
That's it. Oh yeah. I totally learned my lesson.
You learned your lesson that you don't fuck with a Laffy, right?
It sounds like he is a capitalist, if nothing else.
anyway. Do you have 5 gold I could borrow? Because I don't... Or do you have 10 gold I could borrow for a platinum piece, Laffy?
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
What were
And,
you in,
What did you need to pick up, Drana?
some incense, and I was looking for some holy water.
I still have the holy water you gave me, the beer. Oh, like holding out. See? Did you
Oh.
know that? Remember?
Yes, please. And
I'm just looking around to see what shiny rocks are there.
alright, so I'll give you a platinum piece of Laffy, you'll give me 10 gold, and then I'll give him 5 gold.
Hey, there we go.
And I'll give back the holy beer water that you made, Drana. The holy
Thank you.
vial, yeah.
Yeah, Payne,
Still
you're
glowing.
looking around and you see this respectful entrepreneur has pretty much picked up whatever rock he could pick up from the mine ever since its reopening. You've got round rocks,
does he-
you've got blocky rocks, you've got jagged rocks, you've got...
Does he have the shiny emerald rocks? The ones that were near the electromite?
No, it doesn't seem he has those ones yet, but he does have the shiny blue electromite.
Johnny, do you think that maybe you could forge something out of this if we got you the right materials? Or the right, setting?
Can I look at the quality of the stones he's picked up and what he's actually picked up, or is it just like random crap that this dude has?
I mean, aside from just random rocks from the walls he's picked up, it seems that the dwarfs have now begun mining electromite from the mine, and he has salvaged some of it for his own shop, which he is pushing out as just shiny blue rocks.
Oh, like one of those souvenir things where you can get little stones and shit. Just
Exactly.
Little stone shop.
Like souvenir rocks for sale.
Little piece of jade. Like, ooh.
What do you think? Do you think maybe you might be able to make something out of this?
Well, with enough electromite, I could happily make stuff. This isn't the... Anyway. It would be similar to the dagger I made you, Payne. But yes,
yeah.
I could definitely
I'm
make
just thinking if we're going to be, using I'm thinking ahead, basically.
Yeah, definitely. If we want to buy as much of the shiny blue rock as we
Very
can,
pretty shiny
then-
blue rock.
Put it
How
on
much is it per?
a rock?
Sure. Yeah, we'll go with that.
200 gold.
Hmm.
And how big is the rock?
About the size of a fist.
Pretty big rock.
Put a ring underneath it. Give your best friend a rock.
How intimate.
I don't think this thing could work for a ring, but it might work for something else. Alright. 200 gold, you said?
200.
There you go.
And I give him 200.
Thank you, thank you.
Now you be good, yes?
Always good. Never bad.
You better always be good, because you don't want to make a laughy man, now do you?
Just a little this and a little that. You know, this and that.
Right? Okay, good.
Remember,
You be nice to the
capitalism.
dwarves. You be nice to the dwarves.
Was always nice to dwarfs.
You don't fuck them over, okay?
That's an interesting hesitation.
Fuck 'em. Over.
Shut up. Just don't fuck them over, yes?
They're not my type.
Sure.
Remember,
okay.
just give him a little bit of this and a little bit of that.
This and that, he gets it.
Okay, good.
All right. Then let us go.
Very well. Also, if you need more incense, I still have that brick that you gave me, or a good chunk of it.
Oh, crap. Well, then I wasted 5.
Whamp, whamp, whamp.
Hey, you got more. So
I
Yeah.
have more. I have more in
What is
case I need to do the legend lore.
But so I could try to commune with my ancestors tonight when we stop to rest.
Sure.
Okay.
But
Yeah, because
we should.
getting to the Boneyard will at least take you about 3 days.
Yep.
Which I'm calling properly. You keep calling the Bone Zone for some reason.
Because
I
it's
thought-
funny.
I was told it was the bone zone.
It's a zone of bones.
Everything here the light touches, and where it doesn't, that is the dark place. We don't go there.
Yes, be careful of what you touch in the bone zone.
Or else we'll get our reward, our eternal reward.
Bones.
Bones.
So shall we start hitting the road?
Yep.
Well,
Alright.
no.
Say your farewells to the entrepreneurial kobold as he starts counting all of his good coin.
I need making money in here.
He makes me think like he's a stack coin counter, just like 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 like.
No, just like 1 Mississippi. Oh, Mississippi.
What's a Mississippi?
It's where you try to smack a hippie, but you miss.
That's a very strange.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Fine. I guess we'll have the dome at the ready in case we need to sleep.
Alrighty, folks. I think you know what time it is.
The
D100?
200s. I mean 100s.
And you can roll it
want
twice and
roll?
get more encounters.
Yeah, it sounds great. I love this idea.
I'm more than happy to oblige.
Okay, what do we have?
D100 time.
2.
2.
47. 47. 2?
3.
What do you mean 2?
2 and 3.
And then I only rolled a 53. I didn't even roll high this time.
Charlie Bucket. What do you mean 2?
We rolled so mid and low.
Just
Oh, we're
wolves.
just so mid.
Just Knight of 1,000 Wolves. That's all it is.
53 being our highest number.
Pretty low.
What you looking at my cards for, girl?
Hmm?
Your hand was over my stuff.
Oh no, I was tapped out.
Oh.
It's one of those things when the hand
we're-
just
we're-
rests when you're tapped out.
And now my boyfriend is looking over my stuff. Hey!
I miss my wife tour.
Hmm.
I miss my wife, Gob. I miss him a lot.
I miss your wife too.
Nothing
What?
like
What?
this Himalayas. Keep her
Is there
mouth out of
something
your mouth.
you'd like to share with the class, DM?
I'm a pretty cool guy to hang out with. Oh god, like
Help us happen.
Sorry.
Y'all right? What was-
Sorry, something popped up. I tried to click off.
Huh? What? Oh.
Oh,
What?
Oh,
Everything
it went everywhere.
Everything just exploded.
What?
Oh my god.
Wait, how'd you get by? What?
what?
All the
You
walls of
wanna
fire just went flying across the barrels.
Lord?
Okay then.
There's even some under the table. What the? What? Y'all gotta stop
Wow.
clicking at other people's stuff.
It wasn't me. Everyone blamed
I'm
Taurus.
zoomed in on. I'm zoomed in on my page. I'm not leaving it.
You got
So
any
yeah,
miracle
Rafi will
laws?
gather up all of our extra provisions. Make sure we're good to go.
Beer was had.
Oh my god.
And we can begin our travels.
On
Yes.
the road again.
Yes, you may.
And as it happens, Alafi will use Druidcraft to figure out what the stuff's going to be for the next hour.
Next
Or
24
sorry, next
hours
24 hours. Yeah, yeah.
in this specific location.
Mhm.
So you sort of bring out the palm of your hand and begin to manifest nature. And you begin to see just... Well, you begin to feel a heavy wind just brushing across the hair of your hands. 'Cause it almost gives it a light push.
Gonna be windy. One of the neatest things about having unlocked magical potential through death is that my own, I guess, innate fey magic is being boosted as well. Because I can do this now.
I wonder what that's like. I don't really know much about Fey magic.
Yeah, Toro, what is that like?
Just like everything Japs does his face, just scratches his chin.
Yeah.
Man, that must be fun.
Imagine.
Imagine, being able to charm people or make them dance on command. Oh, that'd be fun.
That'd be weird.
Wait a minute.
So, for 3 days you will press on from Numbledore, eventually pushing off the beaten path into the mountain ranges.
Remember, end of the first day, I would like to try and commune with my ancestors.
Yes, ma'am.
Cool. I cast commune.
Pour one out for the homies with the holy beer.
Yep, your first few days of travel will remain uneventful. So
That could
you
actually
will
be
get to
the
cast your
ritual.
commune.
Yeah.
Alright.
The funny thing, that's what I needed the beer for when I did it.
The first, so I get to ask 3 questions, right?
So
Of my.
as you shut your eyes and begin to focus on your divine proxy, your ancestry, How do I describe this? Have you, in Avatar: The Last Airbender, do you remember that whole like lineup of the avatars that looked at Aang?
Yep.
Yes.
Ooh, the Avatar
You're getting
state
like
of-
like that sort of vision split into two groups. On one side, you're seeing silhouettes and glowing eyes of the many historical dwarven figures of your family tree. And as it bends and twists back, you see like the diversions along the family tree. You begin to see taller, more slender figures, like silhouettes of almost elves, but they give off this different shade, this different demeanor than most elves you've seen. And off to the right, you begin to see a wide array of goblin kind. They are all in unison with you as you focus upon your ancestry. You may ask your 3 questions.
Yeah, it has to be a yes or no question. Yep. Oh, I mean, 3 questions that can be answered.
We know. She's the one casting it.
Yep.
Let's call it.
Does somebody need to replace a god if the god disappears or dies?
In unison, the voices all speak out to you. It is unclear. There has been life before us. There will be life after us.
It, Rana thinks for a bit and then says, if I could bring our brothers and sisters back to worshiping the ancestors, would that help the world, do you think? Well, would that help the world?
Worship is trivial. Honor is what matters most to your ancestors.
I honestly have no more questions at the moment, so I think I will... Actually, I do have one more. If... should we destroy the forge once we create the weapon so no one can get it after?
Should we? Shouldn't we? It is not up to us to decide that.
Thank you. All of you. Thank you for blessing me with this knowledge.
Like a closing of the curtains, the eyes, once glowing in harmony, all begin to shut from the back up to the closest ancestor to you before you just wake up from your communion.
How did it go?
Well, there was life before the gods. There's going to be life after, no matter when they die.
Ah, cool.
That's all I've learned, more or less.
Makes sense to me.
Well, I guess we'll do what we normally do, which is do something. If it's a problem, immediately try to fix it, and then live with the consequences. Seems good. Just it's like,
Yep,
we're pretty good at that.
we are.
But if anything, I'd really like not to kill anybody.
If we can help.
Joust. The whole idea of killing Gaia might be up in the air, but Elias has to go.
Well, I have a plan, but I'll keep that on my ace under the sleeve.
No. If you've a plan, then share it with us.
I'm afraid I can't, Pain.
Why?
Joust, are you gonna commit martyrdom again? Oh, you.
Maybe.
Joust, if you're gonna commit martyrdom again, we're not gonna allow it. You have a family waiting for you. You and I both do.
I'm just saying. All I'm saying is, if I worry about Elias, I worry about me as well. No matter how far I have grown from the vine, I'm still part of that vine.
You don't have to be.
Feel
She
free to
just-
keep your secrets. When it comes down to it, in the moment, we'll know what we're doing.
We'll know what to do. Don't worry.
I think his point is, if Elias dies, her magic might die with her.
No, not that, but I worry that I could be as corrupted as her.
You're not.
How do you
And
know?
if you tried, we would have to kill you. But yeah, I'd highly doubt it, Jeff.
I wish nothing more than all four of you to kill me. If it happens. I'm just saying,
Joust.
don't kill me now. It's not like wave my hands. Don't kill me now. But if it happens,
Puts a hand on
You're
Jeff's
doing it
shoulder
again.
and says, if it comes to that, I promise. have my
good.
word.
I welcome you to crack open my skull and screw
I'm gonna
apart
walk
the
There.
insides.
And now we never have to talk about it again. Perfect. Let's move on.
I'm
Wonderful.
just gonna walk away.
Yep.
I'm just gonna sit down next to Tora and just.
Sorry that the dome is so small. So I guess huddled in a dome. again.
Fine. It's fine.
I could make the mansion if you wanted, though.
Mansion. What?
Oh, yes. When you talked about wanting a mansion, I learned that I could do that. But I like the dome. The dome is comfy.
But now that you bring this up,
But a dome is comfy. We're all close together.
look, we can discuss that at a later date. Just
You sure?
yes.
Okay. But I thought you like enjoy laying on the ground
Thank
instead
you,
of a beautiful,
Joust.
comfy room. Okay. Just all right.
So how are you holding up, Tora? <sighs>
A little distracted. Can you repeat that? Sorry, like entertaining guests at the same time is a little tricky.
Hmm. Entertaining guests. What do you mean?
No, this is entirely out of character.
Oh.
Don't worry, I'm just splitting my consciousness somewhere.
I'm trying to change the subject so I don't end up talking behind his back and I don't start fucking getting myself into a fucking fit about the shit he said. Anyway, how are things going on over here with you?
Well, got Sadiel to worry about now since she's going off on her own.
Fucking
Against the door.
can people stop doing that? Look, I know I wanted to talk, but still, even I know how stupid this whole fucking thing is. Did she say where she was going?
She said she was going up to Morrowhaven. She wanted to give people a heads up of us coming back. That way we didn't have a whole bunch of guards standing in the way.
Okay. Are you sure she's gonna be fine on her own? Because remember, she did have an air elemental attack at one point.
She survived long enough without us.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure she'll be okay.
Yes.
I mean, she had to get to the city too. It'll be okay. I don't think anything's going to happen to her. And we can keep checking in on her, either scrying or messaging.
Yeah. Speaking of scrying, have you scryed on your sister lately? You know, checked in with her?
Not lately, but it wouldn't be a bad idea.
Do you want to give that a try for right now? Since we got the time?
Well, you did make me curious.
I'm good at doing that.
All right, yeah. Tora's going to take out a silver mirror and he's going to cast scrying.
All right.
I will be sitting right next to him, just watching him do this.
You are very close. You are literally blood. So it won't.
We are very familiar. We are very familiar, and one of Tora's rings is from her.
Oh.
Kind of a
So
tough save,
she's already got a -9 on this scrying.
though.
Right. Your mirror breaks through the clouds into a starry night sky. You can see it pan down into the cityscape of Aleus, ever growing closer and closer, until you see it like push into the very ground. See dimly lit lantern lights illuminating what appears to be this large round table with your sister sort of leaning over it. You can see like a little bits and bobbles of like a diagram of the city. Her mouth is moving as She seems to be discussing people from across the table. All the while up to her hands are like fidgeting with the ball cup trick she does, as you can like see the ball switching cups. She seems fairly preoccupied by this. Almost as if she's making preparations.
Can I get an insight check to see, like, what my read is? Like, if this is her just, like, dealing with being uncomfortable or her being nervous over something?
Sure, give me an insight check.
Okay, 14.
By the looks of it, the stress seems to be just the proper mood for getting things done at the moment. So it's nothing out of the ordinary, and it seems as though her faculties are her own. You imagine she's been laying low for some time here in Elias, not being body snatched by her, so you imagine she's gathered up some semblance of a resistance here.
Well, she seems okay. Definitely organizing something, but she's still herself.
That is better than nothing.
As long as she's okay. I didn't get nearly as much of a chance to reconnect with her as I wanted.
You'll have another chance, I'm sure.
We'll probably be back in Elias then, which will mean we'll have other priorities at the time.
Yeah, but you'll have plenty of time after that.
Okay, sure. Okay, kill a god, free a city, and then reconnect.
Yeah. A dead god who dis, you know.
I know. It's not a great situation and is... I don't know. I wish that I could say that it, it will pass, and it will. It's just, that's just not now. What about your mum? You ever think of scrying on her?
Thought about it. It's kind of a terrifying thought. My sister thinks she's alive, but she could be wrong. I didn't get enough chance to talk to find out why she's so confident in that. What if I do it and I see nothing? Or what if I do it and something terrible's happening to her and I'm stuck on this side of the continent?
It's a valid point. And there's not much that really we can do about it right now. But I mean, she could be alive. There is that.
My sister has to think so for a reason.
If she's right, we will go back and get her.
I miss my mom.
I'm gonna die.
We all got problems here.
We all got problems, kid.
I think that's just kind of the theme of our little group, is fixing family problems one at
And
The time.
Drana's like, I'm the Avatar, bitch.
Kinda. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I miss both my wives.
I miss both my wives.
I miss both my dads.
I don't know if this is an appropriate question to ask, but I guess, I don't know. What is it like having a mom?
You mean having family?
I mean, I've had family. I've just never known my mother.
I think my mom is where I get my adventurous spirit from.
Yeah?
She couldn't stay put. She's always had some other place she wanted to go, something else she wanted to see. But the time she had at home, she always spent with the both of us. And Dad was really job focused, so it felt like Mom was doing most of the raising, even though she was off on her own adventures so often.
But she had a lot of stories to tell.
Oh, yeah. The grand adventures. Of course, some of those was when I was a kid, so, great tales of, dodging dragons to reclaim a sacred goblet could have just been her finding a cup in the woods.
Or it could have been a really fancy cup that she happened to steal from a noble, maybe. I don't know. I'm just spitballing here.
She wanted me to know how exciting the rest of the world was. I think she kind of realized I'd be stuck working for the Autumn Court, so she wanted me to know how much else there was out there.
I'll admit, I'm envious.
I mean, you're bound to have a mom out there somewhere.
Yeah, but I'm not likely to have the same kind of connection that you have with your mother. I never knew her from the day I was born. And even then, even if she was around, I was not able to remember any of it. I mean, my brain just wasn't developed at the time.
She was there though. We don't know why she was out of the picture, but maybe she has the same thoughts.
I have some ideas, and I think that maybe it could have been just not of her own volition. Maybe it was, and she had no choice. I don't know. But
The point is, you have more family out there than just your brother. And frankly, if we could get him back into your life, I don't see why finding your mom wouldn't be impossible.
I mean, I don't know about dragging her back in. I mean, yeah, I could say, oh yeah, my dad's dead, want to come back into the picture? No. Can't really walk in with that kind of proposition, now can I?
I'm not saying give her the whole dead dad routine right away.
We're just in the dome while this conversation's happening.
Yeah, we're all
right?
sitting like a foot and a half apart from each other. Like,
Yeah.
it's not a big dome.
with our heads turned in our sleeping bags, just let them keep talking. I'm a sleeping.
Well, after not saying anything yet, just making sure.
Because we're in the comfortable, warm dome, so I think if we're resting.
It heckin' windy out.
Windy. Jazz is writing down, next time, make mansion.
Invest in magnificent mansion spell.
Invest in ivory spoon, apparently.
Joust learns the importance of personal space.
Oh no, Joust doesn't care, you know. You all want to be. You just all want to be intimate. That's all. I get it.
Yeah, Josh doesn't care. Yeah, obviously.
Joust is there like, do you think that apricots have feelings? What? Like,
Well, great. Now you ruined the mood.
Rana falls asleep.
Vibe.
Yeah, Drana's dead asleep.
Yep.
Yeah, but they're not. Evidently, they're not.
I mean,
But we all get our long rest.
Yeah.
The morning comes, and you all awaken to a loud, crashing noise, followed by a loud squawk.
Looking out the dome.
The crash is not below you. It is above you. As...
Oh, is it like on the dome?
No, it's
Yes.
far above it.
Okay.
Okay.
As-
Keep in mind, Tor was up 4 hours ago, so I've probably got a better view.
Yeah, you would have heard, Tora would have heard like the sound of engines whirring as in the sky this flying boat just crashes up on the cliffside above you.
That is one drunk pilot.
We know a pilot.
Flying boat? Is that gonna
Didn't we
be?
know one at the party?
Like, it has a literal wingspan to the body of a boat, and these large combustion engines but on the back of it.
We better see if they're okay. Does there look like moving on the boat at all from this distance, or?
Well, from where you're looking from up above, it's about 70 feet above you.
Oh, easy to get to.
I could have said any distance and you would have said it's fine. So
It's true. Yeah.
Let me just walk 90 degrees upward.
Well, if there's anybody on board, I'd rather save them than not. So, up I go.
I was gonna say like, hey, do you want to go up and scout? But okay.
if that catches on fire,
I'll be fine.
Don't worry. Should we teleport up there?
Alafi
No.
already being halfway up climbing.
I'm following him. I'm on my way over.
Yeah, I'm walking up too.
Move 100 feet, so it's like I'm at the boat.
Joss is down by with Tora. Hey Tora, let me know and we'll jump up there if we need to. Walk in. Funny.
Yeah, Monsky, I should have just said that.
I mean, I'm definitely curious what's going on up there. It's not every
Oh,
day
yes.
a boat crashes above you.
Yes, I know, but I'm not gonna climb. They're crazy.
No, I just got this suit.
So this boat crashes into the side here and stays in position for the moment?
Yeah, like when it crashed, you see like just skirt across the cliff. One of the wings snaps off, and the combustion engines begin to just like flood and catch fire. It is
okay.
just
So it's literally an airplane crash above us, basically.
airboat.
Yeah, effectively like a small plane
Does the
flew
boat
into
have
Yeah,
a
flying
name
airboat.
on it? Most of these types of ships have names on it, right?
You see what appears to be this like ramshackle painted version. It kind of reads like Liern and Lam, but
kind of on fire.
Okay, I guess we'll.
it
hurry on
appears
the
to be
boat.
like a drunken scrawling on the side of the boat. Eventually, you just hear this squawking Aarakocran folk. Orlando!
Oh, it sounds like I wasn't far off.
Jump onto the deck of this particular boat. Don't mind the
I'm-
fires. Is there anyone else
Spider
around?
climbing up.
It is
Yep.
just him.
Hey, buddy, is there anybody below deck?
Below deck? There is no below deck.
Okay, perfect. That means you're alone. Your ship is crashed?
It has made its landing.
Okay, we're gonna get you off this boat now. Is there anything of value on the boat as I scan real quick?
Quick perception check. Like, aside from casks upon casks of bottles, you imagine an alcohol. There doesn't seem to be much else of value except whatever he is holding on his personal possession.
Is he 25 with the perception check?
I didn't even tell you to roll, but whatever.
Oh, I thought when you said quick perception check meant the roll a check. Never mind. If there's nothing of value, I'm just gonna pull this guy off this about to explode potentially boat. Okay, we're gonna get off this boat now, right? Who are you?
Oh,
Yeah, I think the rum can wait. We can get down now, yes?
Here, I pass the Aarakocra to Pain.
Gotcha! Gotcha! It's okay. Not gonna let you fall.
And then for fun, I do grab one of the kegs of wine
again.
before hopping out of the boat. Or sorry, wine? Rum.
Rum.
Yep.
Rum.
Rum ahoy.
Alright, there you go.
Ah! I see. I find. Really, that was quick. I didn't know it was so easy to find a crew.
Sure.
Should I figure out how to repair the ship? Never mind.
The rum ignites, creating a fireball of an explosion.
That would have made traversing through this whole entire thing a whole lot easier.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping. But
I thought I put the landing wheels on just right, but the landing seemed a bit too steep.
Well, he seems fine now, and he is safe and away from the burning rum ship.
They have one bottle.
He doesn't have any injuries on him, right?
I mean, maybe a fair bruise or two, but nothing too life-threatening.
Okay, perfect. Then we can just leave him here and move right along. We've got a schedule to keep.
Yes, this was almost a scheduled conflict.
Why do I hate that? Why do I hate the fact that you said that?
Maybe because you don't like me? Just shrugs like, I don't know.
No,
Yes.
no. You guys were. I set out, right, to find a crew, and I happened upon you all.
Your ship looks worse for wear, friend.
Oh, just a little scratch. I'm sure we can fix it. I'm really handy with boats and stuff.
Sure, so you might be able to fix it yourself. We've got something else that requires our immediate attention, and that's a bit of a.
Sorry, I have to interrupt. Where did you get this boat?
I built it myself.
Yes, he can
Alpacma's
fix himself, yeah?
Keg of rum.
That was
know
more
where you
of a
are?
personal story. Sorry, what?
Do you know where you are?
Well, I'm high in the mountaintops, where I heard
Which
some of the
mountaintops?
greatest warriors can be hired for a good penny. And I figured that's where I'd find my perfect crew. A real muscle ragtag group. We can traverse the
exactly what you
wilds and
look
beyond.
Exactly what you're looking for.
Well, I'm looking for a slender, pale figure, a short, grease monkey of a worker, a sort of helmsman type, a big muscle bound, and a little quirky personality. Oh, hey, that's you all.
Man, that guy sounds very annoying, whoever that last one was. Oh well, good luck finding them.
Yeah, honestly, I'm with him. Look,
Well, just thinks about it, he's like, well,
This fool will die if we leave him here.
Yeah, but we're not under any obligation to actually take care of him, and even then,
I
we
can't
have
help but want to help
Look,
people.
I can take
Well-
care of myself. Don't pretend
can
like
take care of
I'm a
himself.
baby.
He can take care of himself. He can fix the ship himself.
I'm not even sure he
and
knows he's in the
we
Hollow
have our own
Highlands.
things to worry about.
Well, I mean, you happen to know where a dry dock is around here, don't you?
In the Hollow Highlands? I'll let you guess.
Oh, please. My great-great-great-grandfather built a boat so far inland that he took it all the way hundreds of miles to the ocean before it ever became a boat.
A land boat?
Indeed.
And who's your grandfather?
Was it pulled by horses?
It was pulled with power, engines, machinery, and wheels. My great-great-great-grandfather, Captain Eagle Eye of the Lion and Lamb.
I knew that sounded familiar. Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Holy crap. We've
Okay.
heard the name Captain Eagle Eye before, yes?
Yes, but I
Oh.
thought he was
Yep.
a legend.
Something to do with the Cobalt Express, no?
Oh,
the
yeah.
founder of Cobalt Express.
Yeah, okay. Just making sure.
Were you
Okay.
working with the Cobalt Express and decided to crash here?
I just wanted to capture a part of his history, you know? He traversed across all realms before finding his footing here.
We don't have an obligation for this. We don't. We don't have to do this, guys.
We don't have time. We have approximately 2 months to find something that hasn't been found in thousands of years.
Yep.
Oh, great, I'll join you.
Really-
Yes,
Okay.
the beloved
We're doing
Sanguine
this.
Band.
Are we really doing this? Are we really helping him?
Can I
Yes.
insight check this guy before we go any farther?
What,
By the
Laffy?
way,
Can I insight check this guy?
Sure.
It's too convenient, too wild to find us in the
Just a
middle of
heads-
nowhere.
just say the word and I'll teleport him anywhere you want, Olafi. He's gone. He's gone.
You could teleport him over to the hospital.
I could
Get him
teleport him
some
into the
medical
middle of the
care.
ocean if I felt like it, Bane.
You
wanted-
definitely could, but I don't think it would work for him.
20. He seems like a very idealistic Aarakocra, hell-bent on proving himself to everyone more than anyone else. He's gonna be a real thorn in your side.
Well, now if you really wanted to help us, there is a town not too far, about a 3 days journey from here, that could really use a leader. One that could drive them to a fervor, to protect them. Imagine that. The great-great-grandson of Captain Eagle Eye, defender, bastion of the dwarves. Now that they could put a whole bunch of medals on you for that. It'd go past your
They could
shoulder,
write
friend.
songs about that, yeah.
Oh yeah.
They also distinctly need an engineer.
Well, yeah.
Dwarves
We
are kind of
are
like
gonna need
gnomes,
some-
right?
Yeah, taller gnomes, exactly.
What you said is oh.
That is astoundingly racist, Joust.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh. I haven't met many gnomes, but I thought they were.
Like my father first getting his steps off the ground in Huppadook. I will get myself off the ground. Yes.
Where?
A great city known as Huppadook, a land of gnomes and invention.
Ah, that explains the jet propellant.
Okay, so here's the thing.
Those gnomes drank
Because-
coffee with oil in it.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
Sounds
Here's the thing. Because of the state that the ship is now in, it's going to need repairs.
I'm
So-
sure I can come up with something. Always do.
Repairing that is feasible. However, once we get that repaired, I don't think that you should drive it.
Why not?
Because of the state that it's in now.
It flew all the way from here to Skylysium.
I'm amazed the dragons didn't take him out of the sky earlier, to be honest.
Yeah.
The Sky Elysium? Really?
Mm-hmm. I mean, Nick Nack told me not to, but hey, when's that ever stopped me?
Nick is usually right.
Wait, hold up. You said you were looking for a specific crew? Why? What for?
To do the same
Please don't
thing
have it.
my father did, or great-great-great-great-grandfather. I wish to see new realms, new worlds.
You know
Okay.
what? We should put a
just
pin
end
in
the
that.
normal door.
If you want, I could just boop, put him there.
Oh no, it's fine. I'll just fix the boat up. I don't know, maybe make a bicycle or something. You can probably make it there.
You definitely have enough for at least a bi or tricycle.
We need to protect him, unfortunately. It's not right to leave him out on his own, and
We still
I'm-
have 69 days before our troubles befall us.
Nice.
I am aware it's worst comes to worst. He could be a ticket to if we come across the Cobalt Express again.
You owe us the biggest favor of your life. Because you don't know it, but we're about to save your life. Let's help
Once
this
you
man with
sober up.
this broken boat.
Would have been a
Yeah.
privilege to be in the crew. Shame you're turning it down.
We'll put a pin in it. How about that? We'll see. We'll leave the
about this?
offer on
How
the
about this?
table.
You get to be part of our crew.
What's your
We'll
crew?
put that.
Where's your boat?
Who wants to say it?
Who wants to tell him?
Go ahead, Drona.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not
Yeah,
the
you're the
captain. You're
captain.
the captain.
When it comes to boats, you're the
We
captain.
are-
We all know this.
We are the Sanguine Band. So,
Action pose.
yeah. Ginyu Force!
Hala and shala.
What are you two doing?
Oh, sorry. Me and John have been working on some posing.
It's fine, I guess.
But yes, we have dealings with the Cobalt Express, but we worry that you will be on your own in such unfortunate circumstances. If anything, I do have
I've been
magic
through
that-
worse.
Well, I mean, I do have magics that if you could get what you want from here, I could just pop you back over there in the town that we were talking about and lickety split.
I mean, you could just bring him back to Skylysium, no?
I could do that too. Do you want to go back to Skylysium?
He might just fall off the bridge if we do that.
Yeah, I could accidentally.
What kind of bumbling fool do you take me for?
One
A
that
drunk
crashed a
one.
boat.
You did crash a boat. Here's your rum, by the way. I passed
Oh,
you the full
thank
can of
you.
rum. Does
sure,
he hold
let's
the
get
rum
the
just
drunk
fine?
rum.
Great,
Is he
just
just
like
like-
Jack Sparrow if he was an Eric Coker. I love it.
No, Jack Sparrow's competent.
Well, sorta.
Do you
That's a
not
pretty
remember the
good way to
first
word it.
scene with him where he sinks
Have
the
you
boat
not
onto
seen-
the dock?
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
And he steps
I'm
off
not
with the
having
wrong
this
foot.
argument. I'm not having this argument about my boy, okay?
Anyway,
But yes, so one, we have a question here, folks. We could either help him fix some things and have his ship at least operational to go back, or he takes what he needs and I lickety split, teleport him back to wherever he needs to go.
the best idea is we take him with us and we use him for a free ride with the Cobalt Express since we're going to be heading east again. Or sorry, west.
to the Boneyard?
After the Boneyard.
If
If we can get him all the way up to Durandal, then there's probably a Cobalt Express just waiting there for him. A station that we could drop him out of.
Correct.
Technically, yeah.
Damn it, Drana, why do you have to be right in this case?
Technically, I suppose, right. Well,
But
then.
that means we have to bring him through the underground of Hemgrow.
Ooh,
Yes.
swashbuckling adventure, I hear.
Is he gonna
If he doesn't survive, we have a funeral and we inform the leadership of the.
Sure, because that went well.
Of the
so
death of the
cleanly
great-
last
great-
time.
I still like Drana's idea the most, and I hate that I like it the most.
Either way, we better hurry. We're losing daylight.
Yeah, let's go.
right,
Who wants to
fine.
carry him?
Hold
Don't worry,
on.
I got a nightlight.
What if we fix his boat and use it?
We
Can
fix
we?
his boat and use it, yes. We
If anyone's gonna be able to fix it, Drana, it's you.
Okay.
Well, I could say I.
As
Yeah,
you hear
I thought
more
it
of the wood
exploded.
just fall and break behind you.
Never mind.
Alright, we need to
can't
get
fix
this rum off the fucking boat. Come on.
We already got one.
It is-
enough.
The rum has turned the wood black and charred, and it is completely irreparable.
Oh great! It hit the rum storage and just went up like a frickin' Christmas light.
Sorry
Yeah,
about
okay,
your boat.
so let's walk and then
What's his
we'll.
name once again.
You know, I was gonna come up with a joke name, but
Then that dude is stuck with it.
I didn't want to call him Hawk Tua.
Oh no!
If he's got if he's an Aarakocra, it's got to be a bird-like
No.
name.
So many jokes missed.
What is this? God, what is this?
Haktua.
Why is there an
This
Aarakocra?
is a reference to an old D&D player friend of ours.
Okay.
He may never see it. He may never even know it exists.
His character may end up dead. We'll see.
Well, if anything, he could take at least one shot for us.
No, he is Eagle Eye the Fifth.
Eagle Eye the Fifth, the drunk.
The drunken bard artificer.
Listen, I'm the
Artificer,
bard
got
here,
it.
you son of a bitch.
Great.
And we're bringing. You know, to be honest, it's been a long time since we've had an NPC in the party.
I need to get more hydration.
I actually need to grab some water too, so BRB.
What the?
If you all have a good name for him, come on down and put it in the chat now. Do it now.
The thing is, like, knowing what the original Eagle Eye thought of himself, it makes sense that all of his children would share the name.
Well, it's the fifth, but he could be like Billiam or something like that. Billiam Eagle Eye. Or he could be
don't like
Goose.
this.
Goose Eagle Eye.
I don't like the weird.
Playing
Basically,
babysitter.
yeah, basically playing babysitter for this dude.
I can
Well,
take
you all-
care of myself.
Yes.
If anything, I
alright.
could probably show you a thing or two.
Well, you'll have to show me how you play that fiddle, friend. Because I bet you're gonna regret
Fiddle?
I'm the
No, this is my
fiddle.
shotgun.
Okay, Giles thinks about it, he's like, looks at his arm. Okay, that actually sounds pretty cool. He thinks about it. Gun arm, eh? Well, I suppose you have your pack. Let's get going then. We'll let it burn down. It should, the moisture should keep it from spreading.
Yes, my wonderful violin, the E splat, blows everything in front of it away.
I guess you could say it's quite the power chord. Alright, I like this guy. Let's go. I like kind of armor. His shoulders are walking away with him. Let's go. I also lean over to Pain. Pain, if he gets too bad, I teleport him away.
We
Okay?
could teleport him away right now.
Yeah, but that sounds like I have to do work, and I don't want to, Pain.
It stands to gain us a boon with a Cobalt Express if we bring him to Durandal safely.
We will see. If
It also
anything,
stands-
Hamgirl, we're going to Hamgirl first.
Yeah, he's gonna be with us for a bit. I know that sounds questionable, but if he
We
dies, he
couldn't
dies.
use the fucking boat
If
if
he
he didn't
dies,
crash it.
he dies. It'll be fine.
wow, that's the hero mantra. Well, not my problem.
Hollow
I'm
Highlands.
alive.
It actually is not our problem. It
We've-
really isn't.
Hmm.
Sorry, it just.
Well, unfortunately, Pain, this is the problem we get to be in heroes.
And what do we lose for bringing him with us, besides a little bit of sanity?
And food. Your food storage is going to get a
We
bit
have
lower.
so much food.
Really?
I just
don't
got
know.
more before we left.
Ah,
Yeah,
yes,
well,
but I don't
well,
really know how much you eat.
Usually 3 square meals a day.
A little over 2,000 calories.
What's a
Yes.
calorie?
Unit of energy.
Okay, Joust.
Joss is just like, yes.
No, he's speaking facts. This is science.
Science.
Yeah,
Science.
sure. Whatever you guys say as Alafi continues walking.
Right,
Needs
like
to go to
bananas
medical school,
have
I'm telling you.
calories. It is not magic, Alafi, but mere science.
Mm-hmm.
It's just basic biology, is what it is.
Yep, you got it.
Fucking nerds.
You guys gotta remember.
Sorry that
Alafi
you just don't
does
get it.
have fucking what? Yeah, a casual 9 intelligence.
Oh right, yeah. He's got it. He knows enough. He knows that.
His
3 plus
wisdom
3 is
carries him
6.
through just about every conversation. But sometimes you guys start talking about like crazy shit that makes no goddamn sense.
Yeah,
What, you
pure
mean, like-
science.
You mean like how freaking the food pyramid works?
Oh, that is ineffective.
Yeah.
It's upside down.
Stuff like that. And then
Oh.
food is food.
Wait.
You know.
Before we take off. And you see him just like sprout his wings out and begin to fly up towards the wreckage. Slowly, just as he's hovering up there, he just puts some oven mitts on.
So, what?
Ooh, ooh. Ah, good smell. Mm. But eventually he like pulls a chunk of the engine out. There we go. Sorry about that.
See
And that's
Joust like his
useful-
hand, his hand like fire retardant
Nice.
just.
As he just like dusts it off a bit, and as he gives it this little twist, you see 2 little cog wheels pop out of the sides of it.
Mm. I see. I see a male. I see
My
a male.
earliest prototype, the mother flocker.
Ah. I thought it would be Mother Flocka because you
I
are a
think that's
bird.
exactly what he said.
That is exactly what he said, yes.
Ah. Because he is avian.
This man thinks in puns, Joust.
I only say puns unwittingly.
Okay. Yep. This is the thing that's happening.
All right.
All
Well,
right.
well, let's get rid of that little bit of fire on it.
So how many people have you killed?
What, personally?
Yeah.
Just as a casual conversation starter.
You ever?
And
kill a
Olafi's
man?
going to keep walking while we have the hopefully slightly perturbing conversation of we might have to kill some people soon.
We're going to an area where we might have to kill somebody.
We're gonna have to kill them, Donatello. Darn.
How a bummer. How a bummer.
Oh, bummer!
That's what happens when he said it to Raph. Cow a bummer, man.
I'm sure most of them lived.
Either way, there's a chance we don't have to fight, luckily, but it's very small.
I agree. I'm not one for fighting, but if need be, we will have to figure our things out. But stay frosty, I suppose.
Yep, all right. As he sort of like cocks the motherfucker while it's just sitting on the floor.
I mean, he had a gun. I assume he had killed people before.
I guess so.
Well, I had a sword. I hadn't killed anybody before that.
And you haven't used it since.
Yeah, I accidentally left it at a bar and don't remember where I put it.
Gotta treat your weapons with a little bit more respect than that.
I am a weapon pain.
You gotta treat yourself with a little bit more respect than that.
Maybe you were a weapon is a more fitting statement now.
Yeah, I agree.
My point still stands. Treat yourself with some goddamn respect.
70-30. I think I might have some killing protocols in here.
I feel like I'm being ignored on what I'm saying. Alright, that's fine. It's whatever.
Let's get a move on, please.
Sure thing. But if we need to, one little pop back to Scalesium and a pop back. It's just another day. Pop back at the hospital? Stop coming back here, please.
Oh no, it's you all again.
Oh, great. Now they're going to burn it down because you came back.
Let's see a map for this.
We have a tendency to pick up stragglers.
I mean, every time we seem to randomly try an NPC, things go bad for us. You know, we try to build them a door, they die.
Listen, you all rolled a D100 and it landed on a crashed boat somehow.
In the middle of the mountain range.
Maybe they're flying boats.
Gotta watch out for the big fly
I
boats.
mean, come on, he's got ants on his ass. This is how you fix the problem.
So, Gob, do you remember how before the game you were trying to eliminate things, and one of the things was, why would we need a boat in the mountains?
Yeah, I do remember that.
When will you learn that your actions have consequences?
I didn't say I was good at keeping promises.
Not when I think boat in the middle of those mountains, I think like the giant candy boat from Kids Next Door.
If only.
I think of the pirate ship from Pirates 4.
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah, it's
The one that's lodged in the mountain.
Yeah, that's sick. But somehow it's still sailing in the middle of the street.
So, after your 3 days of travel, you make your way into what appears to be this fragmented area of stone. How do I describe it? It's like a flat anthill. It's like a flat ant farm where it has all these corners and halls of stone and valleys.
Kind of like a plateau.
Kind of like a plateau, but it's got all those like deep fissures in it that act as like pathways through it. I hate to keep making like Avatar references, but like the final fight between Ozai and Aang.
Oh yeah, like so yeah. There's a national park that's like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
think it's actually called Goblin Stone. Over
Goblin.
there in Colorado.
Do you also
Yeah.
mean like the stone trees in China?
Yes. It would be more like that.
Oh,
And, you know, I'll just bring up the map.
Yeah, the stone forest would be pretty cool. Yeah,
The stone forest is pretty freaking sweet.
it is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Ooh.
And in these pillars, you are seeing the gigantic fragments of entire giant skeletons in the very stones. As if they became their own standing tombstones.
Mm.
Or like just almost like stone sarcophagi where like just erosion has given way and you see like the skeletal remains within them, all solid stone.
Very much like the elephant graveyard from Lion King, but stone.
That's actually a very good comparison. I didn't think about that.
Yeah. That's how my brain originally thought, like, but yeah, they're like just fragments of pieces of giant that have turned to rock.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Above them all, you catch a glimpse of what appears to be a stone throne with a skeleton sitting on it. A petrified forest of bones. Thank you, Lambio. That is a good good way to describe it.
That sounds exactly like it. Yeah. Everyone, we should be respectful.
This is giving me the creeps. Why
Don't
would they
worry,
lay bones out like this?
They
Yeah.
died there.
Different cultures, different burial rites, I suppose.
One of those dragons we met before.
Yes.
I wonder if we've stumbled near them.
I don't know. Either way, we should be quiet and remain diligent and humble at the same time. We are
As well
guests
as
here.
alert.
What was that? No, I'm kidding.
What?
The usual when it comes to the Hollow Highlands.
Dragons?
Low
You mean like
profile.
that one? As he just like points to the dragon skull jutting above the stone forest.
I guess, yes.
That's pretty fucking cool, I'm not gonna lie.
Fluffy hugging the stone pillar.
Listen, it's only grave
Lord.
robbing once the corpse lets go of what you steal, okay? I'll hang. I'll keep Eagle Eye close to me, I guess.
If you put it in a museum, it's called donating,
Right.
not stealing.
Don't worry, the British Museum would love this area. No.
This was supposed to be a shortcut, no? Salafi quickly darts from one side to the other.
Supposedly.
Where did we get this idea?
From the dwarves that we helped saved?
If you don't mind, I'm going to make a quick scan to see if there's any sort of energies around.
Yeah. Good call.
Yeah. Joust will. I'll cast a detect magic real quick.
Detect magic. All right.
Yes. No, ooh, not 20, but wasting that, but no wild magic. I'll just put detect in magic on this. Detect in magic.
The
Yes,
walls
yeah, just
ooze with necromancy.
I'm trying to remember what Exorcist movies like. This place is evil. The child. Like, this place.
Necromancy,
It is
bones.
very powerful necromantic energies.
Oh no.
They're
You don't
seeped
think-
into they're seeped into the area completely.
There's no way.
Pain.
I don't know why you're calling for me.
Because you would know.
I don't know shit about necromancy.
No, but what are the odds that the House of Bones is here?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
We're walking right into a trap, aren't we?
Well,
And she's going to dart across following Alafi.
Odds are they're not expecting visitors. It's rare to get visitors in the Hollow Highlands.
well, everyone might say necromancy is evil, but it most healing magic is necromancy.
I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for it.
Yes, I
Another
brought
good
you
draw.
back. That's true. You are as close to death as possible, so you're kind of feeling right at home here, I guess.
It's not that that's the problem. The House of Bones being here would be a problem.
I mean, it would be a problem that we could solve.
I mean, it is the bone zone.
Alafi sighs. Hops over the skull.
Thank you, James, for trying.
But yes, I am having trouble to distinguish anything that's not necromancy now. It's just probably waves of black energy everywhere. Like, but I will keep it up as long as I can until my eyeballs burn out.
Let's not get to that point, yeah?
Yeah.
Hmm?
Mm.
What was that?
That was the skull behind you.
Yeah.
The skull's moving. I point it.
Great!
Ugh.
Its mighty head lifts up as chunks of stone still embedded into its body from just aging over the years just cracks and lifts from the dragon corpse.
Welcome to the bone.
Anything
Welcome to the bone zone.
Anything else? Or is it, oh my
Is it gargantuan?
God.
Hell yeah, baby.
Once I
Do you
figure out
think
the
maybe we
grid
could
setup
ride
here.
that into Hemgrove?
I didn't hear
Got a
any
combustion
either of you.
engine?
Hmm.
I mean, Bone Dragon is sick.
5. There we go.
It all depends on what kind of Bone Dragon, though. By the way, Gob, how big is this looking? Huge?
Gargantuan.
It's a big boy. It's a big boy.
Let me...
See that you found the bones.
That's alright. We can take a bone dragon.
I mean, you got fists, and it's made of bone. Punch, 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 punch.
Got
Punch, 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 punch.
magic hands. You're gonna beat this
Bludgeon
dragon.
this bitch.
I'm worried about potential friends and or necromancers that actually raise this being the real problem as opposed to just a bone dragon.
Well, you know.
Because amusingly, just a bone dragon, not too scary. What's it gonna do? Bite me? it doesn't exactly have as much of the
What are you
breath
gonna eat before you
available
get
for
it?
the breath weapons, you know?
What are you
You
gonna
know,
eat
speak
me
of the
and then
devil
Hulk
as
do
it begins to draw breath.
How?
You see
Necromantic lung.
You see the bones of this dragon begin to develop this silhouette of its past life. Let me give you a image of what you're going to be looking at here.
Don't post a Dracolich. Don't post a Dracolich. Don't post a Dracolich.
Dracolich. I mean, I love a
Arguably
Dracolich.
scarier.
Oh no.
Oh no! Shout.
I think I know what it is.
In the open bar.
Ooh, open bar. Ooh, I know that. Ooh, man. Ooh, child, things are gonna get a little bit
Don't
easier.
exactly know what that is.
I
Oh,
have a
no.
feeling that my damage is not going to do shit.
Yeah.
Think if I know, I think that's a ghost dragon. Bless you.
Let me see. Might as well. I'll just bring up the image for chat here. We'll put it where the
Yeah.
map usually is.
Yes.
Yes.
Ye gods, my hams. Don't worry, just suplex it, Alafi, and I'll get the Phoenix down, and we'll take it down with one shot.
Yeah. Easy.
While its features ooze with a miasma of necromantic green, its features, its wingspan all depict what appeared to be an old and ancient red dragon.
Ooh, fun.
Wonderful.
Peons of the gods, or slaves of the giants, you terrorize my terrain.
Someone with more charisma than me, please start talking.
We don't mean to. We are just passing through.
We are both enemies of the gods.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Right? Like, I
That's
kid you not,
correct.
that's 100% what we're trying to do. Trying to get
And
through
we've
and take down the
slain many giants.
many giants under our belt. And we threatened to fight Gaia herself.
Gaia! As he just wails out this shadowy mist from his mouth.
Oh,
I get
Lord.
it. I understand.
Oh, Lord, it's a vape dragon. Oh, Lord.
The gods have pushed again and again against Dragonkin. You smell of giants, yet you claim to slay them. You smell of mortals, yet you support no gods. Whose war do you fight for? The dragons, the giants, or the gods?
We fight for the war of mankind.
You
The
fight
age of
for
man.
the gods.
Mhm.
No.
The age of science, my friend.
You just
He's not gonna get that.
Oh, right. Yes, science. Well, no. We want to. It's like a coup. We're trying to,
we're trying to overthrow the gods with the help of of the ancient ones that came before them.
correct. And thus we seek passage through.
The dragon Calypso has already agreed to help us.
Yeah.
I show my gun as proof.
Yes, we have met others of draconic kind.
Maybe this one knows who that is?
Calypso lives.
If you want to pass on your regards to her, I can tell you said hi.
Sequestered in the Feywilds. Or sorta. In between that.
She's a coward. Fled from our war. Is this the result of her doing? What the fuck?
You're an egg
This
being
fucking
laid.
rando little NPC gets to deal with a fucking dragon like immediately
Welcome
after
to our
meeting
fucking life, my dude.
it. It's
He's
so
literally
fun.
grabbing his
Sorry.
gun. Game over, man. Fucking game over.
He is like hugging his cannon like it's a plushie. For comfort.
That's only gonna do so much for you, pal.
Calypso has agreed to help us on our attempt to hunt a god. That's all there is to it.
But I have seen others of draconic kind. I have seen them that look similar to you, but different, of course, in your grandiose form. But they transformed and flew off. Much like you. Perhaps they are ancient as well. They let us pass, for we might be unique looking, but we are also very stupid and trying to do what's right.
Speak for yourself.
No, I mean, 4 out of 5 at least.
A lot of you can be really stupid sometimes, yeah.
No comment.
Listen, I'm very intelligent. I'm not very smart.
We just want passage through, and we do not ally ourselves particularly with the gods. We have allied ourselves with the dragons, and we also want to save this land as much as we can.
And yes, it is. But I have heard tale of the greatness that is dragons, their ancient and great power. Even now, their
Go on.
power still holds.
As he
Even
just, like,
now, your
tilts his
power-
head down to you, Joust.
Yes, even now, your power saturates the very ground itself. Why, I can feel it in my sensors, just magnificently channeled through you. Just how illustriously large and powerful your frame is. I mean, look at you. You're glowing, even. But after all, you are indeed a massive and wondrous creature. Did not need to waste your time with such mere mortals as this. Your place is to rest and revel among this ancient land. After all, that is what you need, rest.
My horde is a graveyard. The splendors and remnants of a war thousands of years ago.
Oh. I see.
What
But yes.
makes you worthy of stepping through it?
Well, the only way that one can truly appreciate things that are so great is to hear of such tales. Sung to all the tales of caution to children to cower at the power and might of a dragon most foul, ones that even the gods fear, that Gaia quakes upon her mountain to look down like a snide smirk. I mean, looking at her, she's sticking her thumb up at you. Come on, no. How else will they know about it unless we proclaim the greatness of it. I'm so sorry, my lord. What is your name, by the way, that I may shout it from the mountaintops? After all, you are an ancient great dragon. You must have a name.
You speak of the glory of dragons, yet you know not my name.
Well, I am recently created. I apologize, but I am only built with what I was programmed to do. You see, I am different, unlike most people. Forgive my impudence, great one. Just like, I'm working with what I got, guys. I kind of just like, I'm trying here.
And Laffy hugging the wall, trying to stay out of line of sight of this thing, gives you a little thumbs up, like, you're doing great, bud.
Flop sweat jowls, just like Jordan Peele, just like
Slowly
flop sweating.
Right over here, just behind that tree.
Because I'm fully in the line of fire right now. I can't move without.
You kind of put yourself in this situation. I'm sorry, dude.
Yeah, I get it.
I climbed over its skull.
Yeah.
You did. You did.
And I got a rock.
The ancestors, the ancient ones before the gods, have tasked me to find the materials to destroy the gods. The only way we can do that is if we pass through here, and with your great power, we would help you fall at least one of the gods.
You speak of the primordials, the great chaos.
I may not look it, but I am a dwarf at heart. So, my ancestors have traced back all the way to the primordials, since before the gods even stepped foot on these lands.
To the underbeings. To the folks who fell at our feet and hid underground. Before the time of gods, dragons conquered the air, while the rest had to be buried beneath the earth.
Indeed. And a wonderful, immense power of a glorious red dragon of yourself, I suppose. You must have been quite the grandiose sight.
And yet it seems my legends have not carried the fruit I was expecting.
Well, perhaps it might just be me. After all, I am but a mere mechanical toy of this world.
And
How could I know of such great and wondrous tales?
By being there yourself. To
Oh.
know our struggle. To know
Mm.
our war.
Mm.
And his wings will begin to flap before you, creating this green mist and brave wind across your faces.
Oh god, it's all magical. My eyes, I'm blind.
Because you have to take magic out.
Just roll on the ground, grab my eyes. Why? God. Yeah, I didn't say I would stop concentrating on my eyes. The goggles, they do nothing.
Those goggles, they do nothing.
We've only got one shot at this, folks.
Let me find. Because as he's
Dragging
doing this, he is projecting this scenery before you, this battlefield.
You know what? On the plus side, at least this is still probably not the House of Bone, right?
I mean,
Yeah, that's a lucky thing.
Unless it's a vampire dragon.
yeah, that is true. Because, yeah, they ever said that they couldn't have been a vampire dragon.
It's not impossible because the dragon is made of bones. In fact, we're all made of bones. Maybe we're the House of Bone. Oh,
I'm
no.
not made out of bones, though.
No, you're right. We can't be that. We're fine.
Unfortunately, you forget I have bone powers.
I think
You
now
fool.
is a
I
terrible
have
time
no
for this, but I really need to pee, so I'm going to take
Go.
Yeah,
Run.
this is
we
a
have
good
a
time to
moment.
take a quick break as I set up the new setup.
And if you all want to get something, get the poster now, so you can put it on your wall. Give you something to do later. Do it now.
Yeah, witness the struggle of the giants by getting our new and wonderful poster at fourthwall.com. We're gonna be over here now.
Why did we summon into love? Oh, it just melts.
Getting you out of trouble.
I'm assuming the poor bird guy is still cowered around somewhere. Next time we see the bird guy, he's gonna have like streaks of white through his feather. It's like, oh man, sorry about that. Yes, of course we all know red dragons are the most vain of them all. Well, most vicious of them all.
Vain, vicious, tomato.
Yeah. Yeah, they like to be the destructive ones, you know, the ones you'll hear in the fairy tale. Cruel and fierce. I prefer blue. Blue are my favorite. The lightning ones. Oh, so cool. We're talking chromatic anyway.
I'm gonna need a lot of minis.
Oh, great. That's right. We actually got a Hercule for the group now, and he's just following us around.
I will also be right back.
Okay, yep, this is a break time for everybody. So
Yep.
chat if you want to just take a little bathroom break, go for it, because I'm probably gonna do that myself too. I really gotta go to the bathroom.
Yeah. We'll see you in just a bit.
Intermission time.
Who's snacking?
Me. Apologies.
That's it.
I have returned.
Hello. Don't mind me just setting up an ancient battlefield. Or I have to go and use the bathroom.
No. Don't mind me. Definitely not poking things in the background. It's fine. This poor NPC.
Yes, indeed. What has he done?
The easiest way to get rid of an NPC ever. Don't even actually have to, like, interact with them. He's just going to see what we have to deal with and decide, no, we're good.
And let's see. One more I gotta get.
Alright, I'm back. Yo, what?
Now I gotta take my bathroom break.
Huh? What are these?
Am back.
Welcome back. Gob
Yeah.
just stepped away to take his bathroom break since he was setting up.
Okay.
Well, how you doing, chat? Hope you're doing good. I just want to let you all know I'm very proud of you. Oh, looks like he's napping.
Hmm.
He just glanced. Gummy worps. Yum, yum. I was really tempted to get glibness. Oh yeah, I'm not lying, bro. Nope.
The floor beneath you becomes red hot as you pull yourselves to a more solid ground. The once chasm of stone forest has now become platforms of pillars that you now walk upon. You see skeletal remains reaching up from the lava as it slowly sinks into the earth.
Heck.
You hear the roars of dragons coursing across the sky. You see massive ballista bolts the size of entire peoples just skewering their way across as they pierce through dragons that fall. Amongst the ground, you see what appears to be the earliest remnants you can witness of primordial dwarves, fire giants, ancient paladins from the human races. Their god by their side leads the charge against the dragons and the giants. I need y'all to roll initiative.
Dragon up!
He's testing us.
Know our struggle and know my name.
Swear to God, if his name is
Oh.
Scott.
My
name
name
is
is
Jeff.
I am the great. As he roars out his dragon breath, my name is Jeff.
I rolled 11 on the initiative bar, 3 fights in a row, and haven't had to move a Laffy once.
I am at a nat 1 with a 5.
Ooh.
Because I'm rolling around with my eyes bleeding. Like, my eyes.
It's all magic. It all looks the same.
Game over, man. Game over.
We're just gonna call this the Dragon Initiative.
Also, Blue Dragon. Yeah, my favorite.
The
Woo.
dragons are pretty cool.
I mean,
I
just
have
like, horned
an
head.
NPC.
The horned head of them. That's what I love. Just the design is sick.
It's so funny how they nerfed that in 2024's edition. Like, it doesn't even look
Oh,
like
yeah.
that anymore. I'm
It
so
looks-
ashamed
Like,
of,
why?
of
It,
them
it looks
doing
ugly.
that.
And that's why it's not actually real in our worlds.
Yeah. Fuck it. Because remember, folks, play the game you want.
God Keen will just simply be the initiative of humanity.
Oh, say
So we like need to specifically go and beat up the god Keen, right?
That is up for you to decide.
And then
I think
my next question:
You are simply witnesses.
are we all together, or are we split like this?
You are currently separated by a pit of lava.
Wonderful. Okay.
Wunderbar.
As Eagle Eye's looking at this through just like, oh my god!
Why did I stay on the ship? You guys are fucking crazy. Just runs off. Oh,
Trapped
it's a,
forever in a dream.
or it's a time
Doesn't
thing,
get
and then
pulled
this
out.
is,
That'd be so
forward.
or it's a time thing, and he's actually Eagle Eye from the past.
Boy.
The scales of the dragon can never resist the piercing light.
Great.
Alright. Good to get my tracker out.
Fucking gold-looking custody paladins. Yeah, ancient Fire Nation dudes. Oh, sick. Yeah, that'd be sick.
So we got. I'm adding no modifiers to the. Where they're gonna be. Rip.
This is going to be some amazing chaos.
Oh, yeah. This is gonna be sick.
Always like big battles.
Pain, you're up.
Okay.
The lava is lava.
Lava's lava. Great.
It may be imaginary lava, but it's gonna burn you all the same.
It's Torah-based lava.
As
it's
you
real if he feels
seemingly have been transported to the great war between the dragons, gods, and giants at its peak. You are
Okay.
either to bear witness or you are to participate. Either or, you're caught in the crossfires of everybody. Yeah, Eagle Eye sober
staying
now.
I'm staying out of it, and I'm backing up and staying put right here. If I have the option to just bear witness and not get involved, I'm not getting myself involved. Because no matter what I do, the impact of the fight doesn't matter. I'm not gonna face the god that I don't like. And I'm not gonna start picking fights with other things that I can't take on my own. And start taking sides.
Smart.
Alright. So, skipping your turn.
Yep.
Not gonna stealth at least?
Stop. That's my turn.
Righty. 5, 10, 15. 5, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. Perfect. Dragons are going to move right about here. And while his initial target is the fire giants, you are ending up as collateral damage. Which
Yay.
means Elafi, Joust. I need you to make Constitution saving throws.
Is it a poison or is it just like a regular thing? Just a. regular
This is its terrifying breath.
Ah, okay.
Natural 1.
Oh.
I think it's I think I was at proficient in con now. Yeah, so +7. Because I have that skill thing. Dirty 20.
A dirty 20, that's going to fail.
Ah, cool. Could I do the bard thing? That's what I'm thinking. I think I have to do it with bardic. I think I have to do it beforehand. Okay.
If only I was closer, I could have told him to dodge.
You're full. Dodge. Let me see. Lower. Oh, it's when I'm making a check. You can do so after the number is rolled before it's but before it tells you to see it. So, never mind. Yeah. Okay. I didn't know if it was you have to do it before or after. Okay. Cool.
This is going to be 31 cold damage.
Cold. Okay.
All right.
And you are frightened. While frightened this way, you are paralyzed.
Ooh, that's mean.
That's not
And you
fun.
can repeat this saving throw at the end of your turn, ending the effect. 31. All of the dudes.
That was on the ghost dragon dude, right?
Yes,
the red
the red
dragon, yeah.
dragon.
Red dragon, yeah.
Like you're seeing him now in his like flesh form, but he is still. He still seems to be enacting the weapons he would wield in death.
Right.
This blue dragon will be sweeping over this direction.
Excuse me.
The gods are my prey today.
And you will see this beam of light tear through paladins.
Hell yeah.
Drana, your move.
Let's see.
Alright, gotta roll.
Rana is.
Gotta roll Eagle's
Huh?
turn.
Okay.
Almost forgot our good buddy Eagle Eye. There he goes. He's right after the Giants.
Alright. I'm. You know what? I'm going to cast protection from energy on myself.
All right.
And choose fire.
You choose fire.
Are you about
Fair
to do
enough.
what I think you're about to do?
I'm not going to fight him. I'm just casting it on myself so I don't get hit by crossfire. We're in between a red dragon and fire giants.
Yeah, that's fair.
I just feel like for the Squishies party member, this might actually be one of the best moves I can do.
My brain was thinking you'd walk into the lava. Like, what are you doing?
Nah, I don't have fire immunity yet.
Right.
Alright. And then bonus action. Is there actually anything I want to do with my bonus action? Not really. No, I'm good. Thank you. Turn.
All right.
Overwhelm them. Charge!
I'm impressed those little dwarf guys survived the dragon breath.
Let's do this.
And this giant will start marching through the lava. You will see him sort of like dig the lava off the ground and create this almost like lava hand grenade as he lobs it towards the red dragon. Nat 20 on the dragon.
Oh, fuck.
I guess we know how he died.
Grenade to the face. Ow.
And that's 40 on him.
No,
Bless you.
there.
Dragon has to use a legendary resistance to resist the frightened. Unless it's into... Okay, it's immune to being frightened, never mind. Eagle Eye's turn.
Oh, Lord.
Come on, Pam, we gotta help your friends!
They just need to get out of there. That's all they really need to do.
But they're in danger
Look,
now!
if you got any idea of how to get them out now, that would be great. But at this point, there's not much I can do.
Well, think, why are we here in the first place?
He's testing us, that's why.
And we're just gonna sit here? Is that the test?
The test is to either bear witness to what exactly happened here, or we start taking a side and fight along whoever is at the battlefield now. Do we really want to take sides right now? And potentially incur his wrath?
But what if we get stuck here? What if we don't go home?
We're not gonna be stuck. We're not gonna be stuck here.
How do you know?
These kinds of things don't last long. He just
How
wants to
do you
show us what
know?
happened. You know, you haven't really been around the block, have you?
You're still not answering my question.
Excuse me.
That's you.
Thank you.
I think that's the problem with you, you know? You don't have any questions anymore. You just think you know everything.
Do you have an answer?
Well, I am going to try and help them.
Okay. Go ahead. Try helping them.
More than you're doing. And he is going to start flying up.
Sure, make me feel fucking guilty over something that is out of my control. That's fine.
Don't worry! Eagle Eye's on the way!
Oh, God.
Oh boy, I was just gonna get us away from all this. It's like, once I could see.
He's just shy of that. Oh no, he's got 40.
He's a Barracuda. They usually got pretty good speed. No, he didn't.
Yeah, quick! As he like reaches into his like belt and starts mixing items together in an aluminum can, starts shaking it, and he throws it down at you, Drana, as he casts haste on you.
Ah, shit.
He essentially he casts haste by throwing you his like energy drink concoction.
Cerveza Cristal. It's a mini fridge that flies down. Cerveza Cristal. Oh.
Alright.
And let me double check his little cannon he gets to do. I think he gets to move it as a bonus action.
Artillerist.
Yeah.
Hmm.
As an action, he has to command it. Oh, dang it.
Just sitting there by pain.
Oh, no, wait. He's got the level. He can use it as a bonus action. And... Alright, it's actually my first time looking up this specific subclass. I'm just trying to figure out its movements and such.
You're saying that artificers are weird? Crazy.
I know,
Artillerist
right?
is one of the hardest ones, too.
Yeah, Artillerist is a weird one.
Like, it's the tiny Eldritch Cannon. We get to decide what it looks like and what it does. In this case, it's the Force Ballista.
Sick. That's the fun one.
Personally, I like the flamethrower.
Mm-hmm. A lot of people do. I've had one player to make it like a flamethrower Roomba. Basically, it's just a Roomba with like a flame turret on the top of it, and it just rolled around. It helped kill a swarm of rats one time. I remember that.
Can detonate. You can use it as the spellcasting focus.
Ooh.
Movement. Why don't I see its movement? You can direct the cannon to walk or climb up to 15 feet. There we go. All right, get in position. As it squats down, you see it like brings up a sort of a protective barrier next to it as it becomes a half cover fortified position while within 10 feet of it. And that's gonna be Eagle Eye's turn. Laffy.
Oh, I have. Oh, I guess I can't really do much at the moment, right? I'm frightened, technically.
You are paralyzed by the dragon through his frightening breath.
Paralyzed.
I think probably incapacitated then, if it's paralyzed.
Which means I probably don't get to do much. I have 2 things I can do that make me immune to being frightened. But I'm not sure, because of the paralyzed, that I'm even allowed to do those actions.
I mean, the incapacitation from the frightening does cause a hindrance to using an action.
So, yeah, I will make my saving throw.
Alright.
Constitution, you said?
Double check. Yes.
That's a physical frighten.
21.
Beats it, beats
What a
it.
roll. It's exactly what I needed to roll to make it. Cool. Alright, that's the end of my turn. Yay.
Alright. Tora.
I hate being in this spot.
It's not a good spot.
No, it is not. Get myself nice out of range with the phase step. Then stop lagging. Okay, Tora's just going to observe from here on the off chance someone comes to take. On the off chance someone actually comes up to take a swing at him. Yeah, let me cast a quick mage armor on myself.
Alright. Anything else?
No, Tora is going to be an observer.
Alright, Joust.
Just finally able to see. All right, all 3 of us. Let's get out of here. Tora, Lalapi. Where's Tora? Tora? Tora, what are you doing over there? I was gonna teleport us over by Pain.
Sorry, wanted this viewpoint.
Alright.
Oh, okay. Well, you all right there?
I'll be okay.
All right. Well, stay
Joust,
frosty.
you are paralyzed.
I don't need to. Oh, I am paralyzed, right?
You need
Okay.
to make that 21
well,
save.
Yeah, then I can't do anything. Yeah. Yeah. Well, there goes my turn, basically. Dragons. There you go.
Yep.
26. Yeah.
There you go. And good
Yeah,
news,
never
you
mind.
can't get terrified like that again for 24 hours.
Cool. We'll just get hit by 17 attacks right now. Yeah, great. Yeah, can't move because it's at the end of your turn. So yeah, that's my turn.
All right.
But what I was going to do was teleport all 3 of us just using teleport over there because I could see it. It's just
Like there it is. I know it. It's right there.
there's a very low chance it could fail.
I'm pretty sure it's impossible.
I think there's always at least a 5% chance, always. But you know, cute. I guess I will drop detect magic because there's no point in really keeping it up.
Fair enough.
Because my eyes don't want to be blinded even more by magic.
So across the other way, Pain, Tora, amidst all the chaos, you can probably see past it as Keen just brings his arm up and with a wave, this ray of light sort of beams across the side where the ancients had fell, and as the light touches them, they slowly begin to get back up.
Payne just shaking his head and scoffing at it.
The gods will win this day.
And the rest begin to charge.
This really gives vibes of Warcraft when Leonidas like raises the sword down, all the footmen start just standing back up again, just
Yeah.
yeah, just eyes burning from the light. Like, yeah, that's a sick kind of cinematic.
And
Leonidas?
God, but I'm terrible.
Anduin.
Anduin. I'm terrible at names. Probably-
Leonidas is the dude from 300.
Yeah.
when his Spartans got up from the dead.
When he said, "This is Sparta," and then kicked his dad into a hole, I don't remember.
That was that.
Oh, excuse me.
Flight. And it's their turn. Let's see what happens as the lair action. Ooh.
Rocks fall, everyone dies.
Well, not good. You're not far off.
Oh.
The lava floods the middle platforms, doesn't it?
No, the lava's exploding.
So
Oh, fun.
It will get on in the middle part. Lovely. I thought the gypsy woman was crazy when I would be smothered by lava today.
It's a slur, right?
Oh, sorry. The fortune teller. The fortune teller said that would happen.
How do I? It's weird to say because it's all lava.
Ooh, yeah. 80% of the battlefield is lava.
Let me check something else here.
Is that?
That's a little better. Okay. Everybody within 20 feet. So that's pretty much everybody. Everybody but maybe a few paladins need to make a dex save as the lava erupts and swells across this river.
FYI, I have no idea why I gave myself resistance to fire when I already have resistance to fire. Anyway.
Double
You said
resistance.
con save?
This is a dex save.
You also have haste, I think, so.
You are also
Does
hasted,
haste give
so
me
your dex
advantage?
save- Your dex save will be +2, I believe. Let me double check.
I can't remember.
Hope it's a plus. John needs all the
Advantage
plus
on
she
dex
can get.
saves. There we go.
That's what it was, yeah.
That's fine. I'll live with that.
Uh,
25.
25 passes.
16.
16. Hang on. That's with advantage?
Yep.
Fails.
Of course. Whatever. I'm still taking half.
and I'll probably do my bardic thing to go with it, so I'm rolling the d12 along with it.
Eagle Eye is going to use his Flash of Genius, so you get a +5 now. Drana. So you're going to pass now.
29 with me believing in myself.
That
I believe.
Pain.
Mm-hmm.
Dex save.
Dex. Oh, right.
Let's see, let me just retract that I used a bardic for that.
Let's see. $26.
All right, you pass. So your
Yep.
your evasion's going to pretty much cancel this.
And Alafi rolled a 25.
Yep. So evasion.
We're not going to worry how I'm on this island and take no damage from the lava surge. Just don't question it.
Step of the wind? I don't know.
No monk
did
shit.
Tora make the save?
Let's see.
You're looking for an 18.
Yeah, my roller's lag. Hang
Oh
on.
shoot. Oh, I see
Thinking about it.
2d20 on it.
Yeah, I had it set up and then it didn't work. Yeah, sorry, I'm struggling over here.
It's all right, man. I see. Oh
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
no.
probably not going to do it.
no.
No?
So fails are going to take 38 fire damage. People who pass will take half. People with evasion ignore it.
So you said 38, so that's
19 half.
19, yeah.
There we go.
There. Yeah.
Actually, no. 38's. Except this one. This one.
Yeah, 19.
And the fire giants are immune, so.
Mm.
Eagle Eye didn't make the save either, so.
Oh.
Somehow takes the damage while flying. What a dork.
Well, he didn't fly high enough. How many hit points does the magical
Guess he's
cannon
extra
get?
crispy KFC then.
Why do not tell me the HP of the cannon?
Clearly, it's just immune to all damage.
Okay, it's equal to 5 times your artificer level, so. Yeah, 30, 60, 75. Okay, we're good.
So it's got bloodied.
Alright, there we go. Sorry that took so long. Pain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm staying right here. There's really not much I can do, and I can't even reach Tora at this point. I think what I will do for my turn is I will look at the gun and just kind of, like, I don't know if I can commune with Calypso through this, but I guess he's just basically, like, asking her, why weren't you here? Like, not necessarily taking sides and blaming her, but just asking, just in general, why weren't you here?
You talk to your gun.
Yep.
All right.
That's it. That's my turn.
Alrighty.
I can't really do much else. Sorry, guys. I'm staying out of this fight.
Smart.
Right. Let's see. Does he get his breath back? He does not. Weird, the ghost doesn't get a tail attack. Oh well.
Too spooky. Too spooky.
I mean, isn't this technically his tail that he's telling us about?
Ah.
And he's attacking us with it.
It's not Sunday yet. The tall tales have yet to begin.
Oh man, I'll have to tune in to find out what's gonna happen though.
Indeed.
I might be late to that, but yeah.
I mean, me
I'll
too,
probably
'cause
catch
I
the
gotta
VOD.
be doing a lot of moving stuff. Man. One, two, three, whoosh.
All right, time to start gnashing at God.
All right, time to punch God. Let's do this.
One bite, two claws. Nope. Can't seem to get through to it. As the dragon is clawing away at Keen, he just begins to bat away the mighty arms of the dragon. As his bite comes, he just clenches at it with his own bare hands and forces him back. Blue dragon, do you get your lightning back? Ooh, I saw that. It did not. This away then. As he's just gonna start batting away the paladins. Hasted, Drana, it's your turn.
Haste gives me what? A second action? Is that what
Haste
it
gives
does?
you a hasted action, which just allows you to make an attack. Specifically
Okay, so I
one
get-
weapon attack.
Or cast a
Or a
spell.
dash, disengage, hide, or use object as an action. Your speed is also doubled, and you have a +2 to your AC.
Okay, good.
You know, in case you needed any more.
Yes, I suppose. Screw it. Yeah. She's running to here, and then she's going to dash with her hasted action.
Okay.
So 5,
You have
10,
never seen someone so short run so fast.
15, 25, 30. Can I move through the blue dragon?
You cannot. It is taking up that space.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. I'm going to move here and try to running jump the gap.
All right. Well, there are mechanics for that. So.
Yep.
With your current strength, I don't think that'll be a problem since you did get a running start.
Fucking Quicksilver drawn over here, jeez.
Move plus 10 feet and jump another based on your strength score. So yeah, should be able to make that.
Cool. And now that I'm here, I'm going to. God, I didn't think I'd get this far. Anyway,
Draw Hume, the fastest goblin alive.
Wait, it wasn't. That's not what I wanted to cast. Let's do. I'm going to drop a Guardian of Faith right here.
Okay.
Sorry. Yep. Thank you. But yeah, Guardian of. I don't think he's actually supposed to be that big. I think he's.
Is it not a large?
I just know he attacks in like a 10-foot radius around himself. Anyway. I can double check. Oh no, he is large. Never mind.
So have him fit the space.
Yep. Well,
We'll have to go here.
in an unoccupied space of my choice, so it's like right here. Alrighty. There we go. Actually, you know what? I'm almost sticking back here, just so I don't accidentally hit the dragon. Don't want the dragon to think we're enemies of dragons.
The dwarves have somehow flanked us.
Damn.
Alright.
Damn, they fast.
And Drana. Fuck it, Drana ignites. D6 damage to herself. Deal 3.
All right.
Alrighty. And she's ready. I'm passing.
All right.
A keen lackey, come to die.
Oh no, Joust. You look like Keen stuff. That's so unfortunate.
And it is going to.
Oh, me. Yes, yes, I am. I am clearly fallen fire.
It is going to make 2 searing scepter attacks.
Jabba bitch. Jabba bitch.
Probably not. 17 to hit.
With a cut in. Well, let's see. Got to double check because I got cut in word too, so might need to lower it a little bit. Let's see. If we use reaction. I'll take it. I'll take it.
All right.
Because I gotta risk the so yeah, that'll hit. Because I'm only at 14 AC.
We're going to take 15 bludgeoning damage plus 11 fire damage. So 28 total.
Okay. Gotcha. That was the first hit, I assume, right?
And with this searing brand now placed upon you, you cannot become invisible, and you will shed light.
Alafi, I seem to be ignited. Hmm.
What do you do?
Next one's gonna be 26 to hit.
Yeah, we'll silvery barbs that.
Okay.
Let me roll real quick for a wild magic.
Another 26.
And you said on 2 to 3, right, as well? No, it's
On a 2.
okay, the 3 is close.
That was close.
Advantage will go to, of course, Alafi.
Wonderful.
Oh, let me mark that. I used spiel.
23 damage total.
I'm almost down already. Love it. Oh yeah, no, I already marked it.
And the other giants and dwarfs will continue. Charge.
Yep, there you go. Okay.
You are giant, but you're different.
Yeah. I'm definitely on your side.
Don't read into it, bro. I'm on your side.
Yet you fight along the colors of Keen.
Oh no, I'm just standing here.
23 to hit.
It hits.
Is 11 bludgeoning damage
All right.
and 6 fire damage, so 17 total.
All right.
And other dwarf misses joust. Alright. My turns can't do anything yet. Oh shit! Oh shit!
Partially on fire from lava.
Alright, taste this, motherflocker! The worst time to roll a 4. The worst time to roll a 4.
Instead of
I would
fire-
say the funniest time.
As the church just
just falls over and lands in the lava.
like the cannon like coughs and then tilts forward, just dunk. Oh come on! Beast right now. Dang it, if only they were closer! He's just gonna cast Sanctuary on himself. As he like presses a button on his belt, and you just see this little dome pop around him, like a blue bubble. Alafi. We're no longer the parallelized.
Damn it. This giant right here that I could start punching.
Yeah, good timing that.
Or I could go punch a god.
You may certainly try.
It's your birthday.
It's like Christmas morning.
What do I do? Joust, I can't decide. Where am I going?
Roll for it.
Do you need help with this guy, or am I good to go punch Keen? I'm sure Joust will be fine. Let's see. Joust's turn is after mine, right? Yeah, Joust will get away just fine. Bonus action, step of the wind. Dash. More than likely, I get at least 2 opportunity attacks, maybe 3.
No, just 2. Uh, 18 and 19s plus their modifiers. That's definitely going to hit.
Oh, yeah.
And not that you need to go invisible, but you won't be able to go invisible.
All right.
But we will have to roll all this damage. Wow, weenie.
Nice.
31 total. All right.
All right.
The other guy is bird person. Yes.
5, 10. All right. 15. Elafi's running jump with step of the wind. I think I can make it this far. It's 5. 30. I've got strength score of, at least 10. Double my jump, so.
Yep.
5,
That's-
10, 15. 50. So that's the first bout of movement. Then regular movement. I have to jump again, actually. 10, enough for another running jump.
Jackrabbit over here.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Regular movement, putting me 5 feet out of range, being able to punch the guy. And thus, Eldritch Blast. Okay, let's go.
10-foot range Eldritch Blast. All right.
Come here, you bitch. All right. Haven't Eldritch Blast too often. Doesn't come up. Plus to hit these again, plus 8. $27.
27 does not hit.
Did you use advantage as well? Because you had.
I did not, but
Because you
we'll
have
check again.
the silvery barbs, yeah.
Okay, so that was the advantage. The second beam. Also a miss, and the third beam. I need a nat 20 to hit, apparently. I rolled 2 27s.
It sort of like grazes his cheek as he just, with no effect on him, he just looks down at you. That feeling. My brother.
Hey, Dragon, this is a really weird dream. It doesn't make any sense. How are they reacting to us?
He is not
that's
reacting
Lobby's
to
turn.
you. Tora.
Okay, out of an. Okay, I still want to stay out of these pincers if I can. Okay, so action to cast Major Image and Illusory Reality to make a 20-foot bridge. In that direction.
Fair enough.
And then a step. 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yes, sir. Hi, Dorina.
And there's the last of my movement. Okay, so that's action, bonus action, just Tor staying on the move, trying to stay out of the crossfire.
Fair enough. Joust.
Joust slightly on fire, really quite badly damaged, and he's just like, right, well, I guess I'm not quite the keen model. That's it, I can't handle it. I'm getting out of here. Goodbye, cool world. And he'll just like pretend to like fall and just fall into the, just like, oh, kind of joke dying. Get hit by the thing and just fall into the dimension door, just into the ground like, yeah, just follow the dimension door, and we are gonna pop up. See, because this could be 500
feet. It can literally be anywhere on the board.
Yeah. I will pop over. Let's see, in between, halfway between Tor and Pain. Yeah, I'll be basically right there. As I'm just like, Pain, are you all right?
I'm good.
You sure? Because I think I can figure this out. I might need some help.
What do you need help with?
How good are you at ancient draconian history?
Not at all.
All right, then I'll use all my power to think about this on a thing that I have no idea about.
Yeah,
Oh,
good
real
job,
quick,
kid.
Let me roll my wild magic. Ooh, close.
Ooh.
8. This guy could have wild magic. Wait, let me wild magic.
Farewell, cruel world plant.
Boom! Explode. Fails the cast and I just sink into the lava. Like, oh. And bonus action. Let's see. I can't cast a spell. Just trying to think. Since this was a battle that involved Keen, there gotta be at least some sort of historical sense of it. But I have to think like. Even at the college, they spoke a bit about the dragons and whatnot. And I'm just like, I might just do a thought of something of the sort. Perhaps like maybe it would probably be like a history check or something because it's ancient history. Like think, Joust, think.
Well, you did use your action for Dimension Door.
Dimension Door, yeah.
And
let's see,
you're getting on the right track. As like this is a victory of the gods, inevitably. That is how history has been told, but whether or not they kept the names of their slain might be difficult for you.
All right, actually, I would do it there, because then within 60, I would, I didn't count it out. Right there.
Right.
I'll give my Bardic to Pain.
Right, no worries.
Thank you.
Yeah, because I'm just like, all right, well, think about it, Pain. It's got to do something with history. I can't think about it, but you might. And that'll be my turn.
Okay.
Bless you, by the way. Bless.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
I've been sneezing a lot too. I've been hating it. I'll be right back to it. I just gotta go pee.
Okay.
The paladins are gonna dole out their focus between the dragon.
They moved in range of the guardian.
So they're gonna immediately take 20.
If they miss their dex saves.
Okay.
Gah.
That 1. A 9. A 3.
Okay.
Yeah, no, they're gonna get that 20.
Alrighty. And then he's gone for now. Thank you. He can only deal 60 damage, so
Ah, fair enough.
Black, black, black.
He's in that space. Okay. Ah, ooh.
He did it too.
These paladins got the strength for it. Gonna be thwacking at the dragon for a bit. 2 of them are gonna be thwacking at you.
Keep whacking.
I doubt I'm like. Oh, never mind. Well, what's their modifier? I still might not hit you. Does a 24 hit you, Drona?
Do I still have the haste effect?
He is still concentrating on haste, so you still have haste.
Meets beats.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Because I don't have my big blood shield up. That gives me 2 more on top of it.
You'll be taking 11 slashing damage,
That's not so bad.
and the other one's definitely gonna miss.
Thank you.
Like it's weird. You got that like that Spider-Man 1. Like you see the fist coming towards you, and you're just like Spider-Man just dodging. Like, huh. Like the world just seems a little slower. You got Spidey senses tingling.
That Drana sense is tingling.
Let's see. What is Keen gonna do?
What is Keen gonna do? Is he gonna start hurting my friend?
Oh, he's just. Oh. Wish I could have done it, but I can't. Just too much girth. The dragons are too beefy.
Words. Yep. Those are the good words to use.
Chunkers.
He is going to fly over here.
Coward.
And he is going to cast a level 9 Sunbeam.
Nah, I'd win. I'll dodge. It'll be fine.
Make a con save.
No, it's con save. Wait, hold up. Maybe not.
Hey, yo, wait. Whoa,
Next save, I'm confident.
The dragon got double nat ones.
Oh, shit. 15 total.
15 is going to
Yeah.
fail.
Man, well, at least it's not a nat 1.
Yeah.
2 times
Yeah.
over.
The outcome is the same, but you know.
Yeah, but like it's not
funnier that
as
way.
bad as it could be.
41 radiant damage.
Ow!
And you are blinded until your next turn.
Ow.
My eyes. My eyes.
Since the dragon's technically undead, he had disadvantage on that save.
Oh.
Oh, I see.
It's more
That's
painful
how
to
it
relive
be.
the memory than it is to actually fight it.
Damn.
Oh Lord, my eyes, they're burning.
Alright. That got it. And then he is going to land over here.
I wonder.
I do not know how you got here, but stay out of this conflict if you know what's good.
Elafi, blind as fuck, hears him talking from that direction. Oh, it's too much of a good chance to test and see what I can do.
God, your eyes must be.
Damn it, Luffy.
The lair action does not go off. So, pain.
Alright. You know what? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and I'm gonna shout on over, "Hey, Kane! I got a bone to pick with you!" And I'm just aiming my gun, and I think with my line of sight, I should be able to shoot him. My range is 300 feet, so I don't know if that reaches him.
Yeah, that would reach him.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna Rudy Tooty Fruit and shoot him.
All right.
Just
Just so you know, since Elafi already rolled, you're looking for a 30.
Alright. Well, I'm mainly just doing this to get his attention.
You do have Bardic, which is a D12 now if you need it.
I will use that D12, thank you.
Because, chat, I believe in you.
Good.
35?
35 hits Keen.
Good.
We can hit gods. If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Do I get sneak attack damage?
There is not an ally within 5 feet of Keen, so...
Oh, that's fine. Just a graze to kind of get his attention. 7 necrotic damage in total.
Oh.
As your gun fires true, it skims across his arm, and he looks down at it as it just... You almost see like a glint of light coming out of his arm as it just quickly closes up, and he looks over to you.
Yeah, that's right. Come on over here.
Will that be all?
I'm basically just taunting him at this point. Come and get it!
He is going to use his legendary action to teleport.
Good.
Be gone, thought. Damn.
I haven't used my bonus action just yet.
You said you ended your turn, though.
Yeah.
Shit, I did. Alright.
Or else I wouldn't have done the teleport.
Okay, alright.
Yeah, Dragon's blinded too. It does not
This
get
sucks.
its breath back. It is going to start wildly flailing, thinking it's still there. Which means he's coming at you with disadvantage.
Yeah.
21.
Hits.
Where's my... There he is. Pause or... okay. $14 necrotic.
It left.
Second one is 19 to hit.
Exactly hits.
Oh my god.
Yep. 21 necrotic.
Spend a key point to not die.
And lastly, it's bite.
You're hitting the wrong one.
That's a nat one. That's gonna miss. Like he kind of hears that and just like skirts his head to the side before regaining his eyesight at the end of his turn. Drona.
I'm either about to waste my turn or I'm going to end this encounter. I turn to the blue dragon. I cast Detect Thoughts and yell at him, "What's the red dragon's name?"
Don't think of pink elephants. Smart, actually. That's really smart.
Didn't mean to hit that. Whoops.
Our Supreme Commander will lead us to victory against the gods and the giants.
And in his surface thoughts, you begin to see a name.
Uh-oh. Order off! Supreme Commander of the Dragon Armies! Yes!
The heat begins to diminish as all the images slowly begin to fade. As light begins to engulf you, Pain, the light dissipates. As you are brought back to a desolate, barren graveyard.
Clever as hell.
Thank you.
I was gonna make the God of
Solved
Light
your
jam.
puzzle fight, Dungeon Master.
So, there was a 50-50 chance that was going to work because either that dude was a complete illusion and I couldn't read his mind, or that happened.
He just ignores you.
Yep. Because he would have no mind to read, theoretically.
True. Yeah. Oh, beats it. I was just gonna make King dance. If you want to stop dancing, King, tell me the opponent's name, and I'll stop it right now. That would have been hilarious.
Now, question: are we standing where we were before, or have we moved around a bit?
You have moved around a bit.
Oh yeah.
Elafi is face first against this rock over here at 1 HP.
History is remembered once more. And my legacy can live on. As your ancients seem to worship.
Indeed. Your memory will live on, and we will write about the great battle that you fought. Well, Tora will. I'll just dictate to him.
I accept this assignment.
It may have been in a dream, but we heard a god. Oh, he comes, stumbling back over. Pain.
And
Hit it.
Drana's coming as well.
I'm
Say
sorry,
it
but
all
can
again.
someone explain what the fuck just happened?
You did it.
No.
You managed to hurt a god.
Yeah.
Visions of the past, Eagle Eye. It's happened to us before. Don't worry about it.
It happened like 2 or 3 times already.
Gotcha.
You sure
That's
you don't
normal
want to
for
go
us.
back?
Just like my great-great-great-grandfather fighting Tharazdun.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Well, you did it 3 times.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Can we go?
Orderoth, you will be remembered for many centuries to come, we promise.
You see
And-
his skeleton like reach for one of his claws. As with a you see him just tear off one of his talons. And present it to you all.
Oh, I'll grab it. Thank you. So I kind of lift it up.
And so
Big.
with this, you may know my history, should you ever seek it. This will grant you safe passage through.
One more question before you go back to your sleep. What do you know of the Comet Forge?
Ancient construction. That the giants and primordials were primed to fix.
It's from before your time?
It has always been here. But the giants found a way to utilize it. As a tool, a weapon. Then, this. They were slain before they could use it. And the war ended in their deaths. Neither claw, nor blade, nor steel could pierce through the god of light, nor its brothers and sisters.
We're accidentally picking this war right back up where it used to be.
Great.
Finish what we could not. Slay your enemies. History seems to be in your favor.
History has its eyes on you.
I'm not throwing away my shots.
Sorry, I just watched that the other day.
Oh, I
Anyway.
same.
His wings begin
Oh.
to just reach back down to the earth as its corpse almost nestles back where it was resting.
Minus a big old talon.
With one less talon upon its finger.
Go,
Now,
Joanna.
this thing is like the size of a warhammer for you all.
Well, I mean, Joust is not strong. It's easy for Drawn. I'm like, okay. Like, dragging it over.
Laffy, do you mind carrying this one? Because I'm carrying a whole bunch of rocks right now.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
I almost felt a certain kinship with that dragon anyway. I understand.
Well,
If you want, I'll turn.
That thing was bright. Oh,
I think
If
we all
you-
did quite good.
If you want, I could turn that into a weapon for you next time we find a forge.
Well, we'll make our way through, but we
is it
should all
wrong
catch
if
our
they
breath.
turn it into a staff?
A bone staff?
Yeah.
Or
The
yeah,
claw of an ancient dragon. Yeah, that has some major properties to it that you'll have to grind out for yourselves.
I mean, I've already got the hand wraps for a fancy weapon. Do you guys want?
We'll worry about it when we get to the next town. Let's go find a place to rest.
Yeah, Dream Me got beat up by a god, and then subsequently the dragon that we were helping.
Apparently, people don't like because I look like Fallen Fire. Man, sucks.
Yeah.
I don't. He's like, he looks over at Toronto. I don't really look like I'm from Fallen Fire, do I?
I mean, I'm surprised. I didn't know the Gearforge were that ancient. How would they know that? Anyway,
I bet you it was the
a
clothes.
lot of questions, not a lot of
thinks about it,
answers.
He's like, we weren't.
Laffy goes around the skull this time.
Yeah, and I'm following the Laffy, so.
I guess, yeah, we'll find a little
Who
spot.
woke me up again? God damn it.
Watch the eye socket, assholes. Sorry.
But with claw in hand, you are given safe passage through the bone zone.
Yeah.
And in about another 2 days' time, you will eventually reach the summit where Hemgroth lies. But we will have to pick that up next time.
An ancient history and a battle once fought.
I'm sorry, reviewer, that this had to be a raid and run, but we've been at it for almost 4 hours now, and I got work in the morning,
Yep.
Yeah.
which is technically now.
No. Thanks for showing up, everybody.
Yeah,
thank
hope you all
y'all.
had fun.
Thank y'all so much for being here, and stay tuned for Sunday. We got some new D&D to throw at you.
Hell yeah.
I wonder if I can... No, we'll do it later. But thank y'all so much for being here. We will see you all next week, hopefully, because I'm doing a move, and I'm getting new internet installed. I'm getting everything all moved in, so we should be on track for more scheduled conflicts next Thursday too. We'll keep you updated. But till then, bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.
This episode was fun. I like lore.